Well,
I mean, before we go live, just
we're
in
live.
between.
We're live. We're live. We're live. We're live.
Okay.
You guys get serious.
City boy.
Hello and welcome to another episode of FONO. This is the most important show we've ever done. As in, I'll let Leah explain.
So we all came together.
Oh, did we?
Giggity.
In a very short time, actually.
JP, speak for yourself.
And we just decided that we had some things that we really needed to discuss with you all
And each other.
and with each other.
Mhm.
And we chose today to do that.
Tara,
Yeah.
you guys be for real. We need people to think this is serious.
It is
Okay,
serious.
sorry. So on a serious note, we're here because we have a lot on our minds, and we got to come together and talk about it.
And you know what? You're absolutely
That's
right.
twice already.
Cookie, do you need to come next or
I always need to come next. Yes.
not first?
Not
Just
first, just next.
Not
Yes.
Freya's always there, though.
Be
Always,
careful what you wish
'Cause
for.
she's first. Freya's first.
Freya's first. Yeah.
Yes.
Queen's
Right.
first.
Your ears.
Phil, please don't meow
I'm not going to meow.
at Freya. He said meow. He said
Cover your ears.
Freya.
Cover your ears.
Freya.
Let's add a couple purrs.
Wow.
No.
Dee-dee-dee-dee.
We got Phil in the corner shooting his pheromones.
Yeah,
That's
in the
right.
corner.
Phil, if
Right
you
where I
get one more
belong.
person, you could be in the basement. But for now,
Well, I'm in the back. I stay in the basement, so it's all good.
and you know what?
That basement live.
I'm like the bane of FONO.
The bane of FONO.
That's right. Darkness is my ally.
In the basement.
I was born in the basement, molded by it.
Yeah, just like Barbarian. Ooh.
Ooh.
And that's the show.
Bye.
Thanks for
Bye.
coming out. Good night.
Damn, that's some good.
Remember Mike's super short show?
Jamaican.
Yes.
Yes, Mike.
Mike,
Super
Super
show.
Show.
Boom. 2 minute and 40-second mark. We're done. Cut.
Mhm.
Which is what I was told about you, Phil.
No.
Oh.
that
Really?
was just on Reddit. It was on Reddit. I don't want to start rumors, but it was on Reddit.
Not 4chan.
No, not 4chan, Reddit.
Mm-mm.
Phil, do
I'm
you have
gonna-
anything to say about it?
I'm just going to plead the fifth.
Please, the fifth? Phil,
I'm
chill out.
He is really pleasing
Yeah.
moments today.
Which judge would you rather, Judge Toller or Judge Judy?
Mm.
Why am I blanking out on who Toller is?
Judge Toller is the paternity court judge, I think.
Hold on, let me see. I need a picture.
It's Judge Toller.
Judge Toller.
It's not Miss Girl.
Why can't I picture her?
She's the black lady with the short.
Yep, I'll take her.
Oh, I've never seen her before.
Philip, chill out.
Yep, I'll take her.
City Philip, chill out.
City Philip said yes.
Yeah, that's right. Your boy's back.
She's I take it.
That's right.
I was gonna say she's backwards. Her body is backwards.
Yeah, that's it.
No, I remember a while back seeing, I'm not even sure if they were like real pictures or, if they were Photoshop, whatever, of Judge Judy's rear end. And it was quite the nice derriere.
Hell, what the fuck?
Judge Judy?
Judy.
Really?
Hold on,
For real.
I'll pull them
For
up.
real.
I'm gonna pull them up.
Now,
For real.
I'm
Like, I didn't go out of my way to search this. I just, someone sent it to whatever, I was introduced to it and I was like, well, damn.
Hold on.
This
is clearly Photoshop, but I'm screaming because it's gonna show up on my husband's search history.
Oh no.
Judge Judy's butt.
Judge Judy ass.
Judge Big Booty Judy.
81.
Big booty.
I already have a nickname for her.
Uh-oh. Hold on. Let's pull this up for Phil.
She got a big booty, so we call her Judge Judy. Sorry, that was extremely Caucasian of me. I will settle. I will.
That's where you
I will-
draw the line.
I will. I will simmer down, nah.
He's single. And
See?
that is
That's
not
exact-
true.
That picture on the
That
right,
is not true.
that
Oh,
picture, well, I guess
stop.
now
That
both.
can't be real.
No, it's
Yeah.
photoshopped. It's photoshopped.
Okay.
But
Okay.
it
I
makes
say, would you come
me
from Miami with the
Right.
LBC or whatever that's called?
The BBL.
Oh,
the-
oh my God. Off
Mhm.
topic. When I went to New York to skate, you could tell which people were from Miami. So, yeah, I told Cookie this, but it was so. It did not. It did not look normal.
I saw this TikTok of this lady who went on her honeymoon to Miami, and she posted a video of like all the women in the hotel lobby, and she said, "I want to go home."
That's not
Every
normal.
woman there had a BBL except for her. She said, "I want to go home."
That's so funny.
I'm gonna take my flat cheeks home.
Right.
It's like me, I go from leg to back. There's just really nothing else there.
Oh, Phil, you didn't have to admit that.
No,
Sorry.
he's building his profile right now. It's okay. Let him be free.
Phil, would you say you probably have the flattest back on the panel tonight?
I mean, I do not know. I would like to, I guess if I had to assume, I would say I suppose.
Phil, rank everybody here and who you
Oh,
think
no.
has the biggest back to the smallest back, as
What?
in
How
ass,
do you
not as in weight. Go.
You mean from the butt crack all the way to
Is
the
this
top
like
of
a
your
classic
neck?
game of Mary
No,
Kill
like,
Fuck
who's
type
the
of stuff
juicy
here? What are we
guy?
doing here?
Who has the fattest ass to the fattest ass?
Oh, why didn't you just say it like that?
Oh, that's really like it's very
Yay,
assuming
Phil's
of
in
me.
the basement.
Hell yeah.
Amanda,
Okay.
welcome.
Hey, Amanda.
Better yet, which of the guys have a better butt, Phil?
Yeah,
You can't
there's
include
only-
yourself.
Right, you
Okay,
can't.
me,
the
Joe,
guys.
and
No,
Yeah,
it's just you
Hey,
and
guys.
him. They're the only
Yes.
ones here.
Just you two.
oh well, you already know the answer to that. It's gonna be
Joe's
me.
got that Canadian bussy, doesn't he?
Oh no.
Canadian pussy.
Yeah.
I'm
I
trying to learn all
fully
the
believe
new lingo.
that Joe
I thought you were
must
going to say
have
Canadian
some
bacon,
kind of,
too.
because I feel like at some point he must have chopped wood. You know what I mean?
I don't understand that term. What
Oh,
does that
I'm
mean?
sure. He's like
Huh?
a Paul Bunyan of sorts.
Yeah.
What do you mean he chopped wood?
Mhm.
Like,
I get that.
Like
for
he
real.
must have some kind of physique, you know?
Like muscle,
oh, I thought it was some other term, sexual.
like the brawny man.
there you go.
Oh yeah,
but
he
like,
does.
but he's tapping maple. He's tapping maple.
He's not. He's tapping me.
What the fuck?
'Cause
It's
he's
super
Canadian.
sappy.
The brawny man.
Not super sappy.
No, I don't want to. I don't know if I've ever seen any posts of socials of anyone's like waist down area on the panel. So I don't know who the hell has got the
So we're
most.
asking you to be problematic.
We
And
can receive about that. I
People
just
who assume.
This is
Who
the
do
I don't
you
wanna-
assume? Who do you
I
assume
don't-
has a big butt, and who do you assume has a small one?
Well, I know that I have a small one, so I
Alright,
can
then
really
we got-
assume that.
Phil's playing it safe. I just wanted to get him caught up. That's all. Sorry, Phil.
I know what you're trying to do. It ain't working.
And that's what this show is all about. The most important show we've ever done. Amanda, welcome.
Thank you.
Great.
Hello, Amanda.
Hey, everyone.
Hi.
And Amanda might
Now,
just
if
be the
Mars
most
was here-
important part of the show.
Yeah, Mars gonna come around. I bet you she's gonna come in.
You guys, I gotta tell you something about Marcy. Mars.
She's got a
Mars?
fatty.
No, don't talk about my friend like that.
Oh my god.
She's mi amiga too.
But she's my oldest friend. Like, don't talk about my friend like that. She knew my daddy.
Not my friend.
So yeah, don't talk about my friend like that. So she hits me up and she's like, "Hey, I'm
I meant as a compliment.
volunteering. I'm volunteering with Beauty to the Streets. I don't know if you guys know Shirley on Instagram and TikTok, but she's like a really prominent like charity thing. Like she gives back to South Central and communities in that area. She works with like Lizzo, Fenty, not rare, but like Thrive Beauty, a bunch of people. So she was like, "Yeah, I'm volunteering. Check me out." So I go to check out when she's live because she live streams all of the feeding services and stuff. There's Marcy, guys.
Hell yeah.
And guess what happens?
What?
Oh God, what?
I don't see anything.
A lady comes and threatens to shoot him up. She's like about to kill all you
no.
motherfuckers. So Marcy has to give a statement to the police. So I screen record because Shirley like live streams all of this. So I screen record it and then I dub over her testimony to the police. And I send it back to her and I'm like, I can't believe you would say this. And I don't want to say exactly what I said because that would put me
Be
in the
problematic.
trenches.
It'll be problematic.
She's like, why would you do that? And I'm like, I thought it was funny. But
Piss,
yeah,
piss,
like
piss.
shout out to you, Marcy, because it couldn't be me dealing with those motherfuckers in San Diego like that.
You
Like
know, you try
it
and do
was
something nice, and then something like that
Yeah.
happens.
She's out there
It's
just
a
fighting
shame.
crime.
it was truly like an out of control situation, and I was like, Marcy, I don't know. I get it, but I also like sometimes couldn't be me. And I've been in those kind of situations life wise, and it's like, no, I wouldn't deal with.
Yeah. It's
What
like,
would happen?
yeah, I get
if,
why people don't volunteer for this. Yeah.
Powered by StreamYard. Shout out to StreamYard for another free 2 weeks with a new email address.
Oh, that's
Thanks,
great.
StreamYard.
Shout out to Barack Obama for our email address, the actual Barry O at
Are you the one that's been texting me all day?
yes, the one that says probably Kamala.
Yeah.
That's what my texts have said all day. Probably Kamala.
That rhymes.
Phil, what text messages have you been getting?
Single, ready to Pringle? Here we go.
Right. Unfortunately, those of the spamming nature just go right to. I don't see them. They just go right to the suspected spam folder. They're not. Yeah, they're not interesting whatsoever.
Mm-hmm. Now, Amanda, what does the coverage look like from your side?
That's a good question.
I'm not gonna lie, I see a lot of it on Reddit, so it's
yes, okay.
it's Reddit.
Yes.
We've got our own like wannabe mini Trump dude up here, so he's our own issue. We got to deal with this.
Where are you at?
Canada.
Oh, you're up in Canada, eh?
Yeah.
Phil,
Yeah.
that was
Hell yeah.
presumptuous of you to say, eh?
I have
Very
plenty of family scattered throughout Canada.
What if she was a B?
What's a B?
What's a B?
Oh my
They say
God.
B instead of A.
Oh, jeez.
Smart ass. You mean like the bad word?
No.
I am
Like the
I am
alphabet.
a B and
That
I am a B.
That was L. Wow, that was L's attempt at being funny.
Attempt.
don't understand
Phil, you're out of here.
Phil, only because you're single doesn't mean you have to be, all like that. I'm just kidding.
well, you guys wondered why, and it's because he said women are not funny.
I did not come in whenever he explained what happened.
Damn.
What happened was he said women can't be comedians. They're not funny.
What?
Okay.
Those words never have come out of my mouth.
But I have
can't
heard
trust
that
you,
in the
though.
comic book community. Anyways. So
What you talking about?
on,
That's true.
So what are we talking about, y'all?
Just in general.
In general.
Oh.
What are you watching?
Wait, I do want to touch
Wait.
on Tara first, not physically, but
Wow. I'm
mentally.
like, wait, what?
I want to touch because I do want to discuss Blake Lively, Justin Baldoni, Ryan Reynolds, and it ends with them.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, I know that
Whoa.
drama way better
You
than
mean
politics.
the quote that she said and whatnot? I'm getting the crap. I need to drink more beer. You mean the quote that she said?
What quote?
Hold on, let's let Tara go. Tara, go ahead.
What, am I going first?
Yeah, I just want you to
Explain
kind
it.
of touch on the book, and then we'll touch on the drama, and then
Okay,
touch
so-
on you.
Look.
Okay, I'll wait my turn. So I just read the book. Sorry, I'm cracking myself up. Just read the book, and thanks to some friends like Al, I got to see what's going on TikTok about people talking about it. And I haven't seen the film, but I've heard the problematic part about the film. So I'm just wondering, since I'm sort of new to all the whole story and everything compared to everybody else that knew it, I think this is my first book by the same author. And I can't remember what I wanted to say, Al.
That's okay.
Well,
Colleen
did you like
Hoover.
the book or no?
I hate Reddit. It went fast, but I felt like I didn't really like it,
Mhm.
Yeah.
but I couldn't put it down either. It's weird.
No, that's literally Colleen Hoover. That's what she writes. She writes books that are awful, that you can't put down because you have to see it through. Because why do
Right.
so many people love this?
Yeah.
I don't know. I
What
kept
book
waiting
are
for
y'all
something to
talking
change.
about?
It ends with us.
Oh, that movie with. Oh, okay, I get it now. Sorry.
And so I watched the movie, unfortunately.
Oh,
I'm
did
not
you?
going
I'm
to
not-
say if it was legally or illegally, but let's be real, I'm agoraphobic, so you can
Wait.
assume how I watched it. And
You were there opening night.
I will say
Oh,
-11
Nice
out
work.
of 100.
Wow.
It was that bad.
It was not only was it awful because Blake Lively, and I've said this before on the show, Blake Lively only knows how to play Blake Lively. She's not,
Right,
she
that makes
has
sense.
no range. And I love Gossip Girl, and I loved A Simple
too.
Plan, and I loved a couple other movies, but I don't watch them for her skills as an actress.
Right.
She has zero skills. And so once you learn that she was in charge of her own wardrobe, that
Oh,
she
wow.
took charge of the intimacy scenes, she was her own intimacy coordinator.
Oh, wow.
So when she
That
says, he
sounds-
kissed me for too long, you're the intimacy coordinator. So why?
Yeah.
So Justin Baldoni actually got the rights to the book much longer before Blake was involved. And then once she was involved, that's when it all started to get like real gossipy.
Messy.
Yeah.
Gossip Girly.
And they all
Yeah, Gossip
unfollowed
Girly.
Justin. But Justin has been such a sweet baby angel on social media and in real life. I've never seen anybody bad talk him until this movie, where it was literally just them giving him the cold shoulder and refusing to speak on him. Now they did say that he asked how much she weighed because he has a back problem, and there was a scene where he had to lift her up. And she took that as
That doesn't sound like a
fat
slur.
shaming.
No.
Oh,
Well, she
geez.
took it as fat shaming. And so also apparently Ryan Reynolds scabbed during this because during the writer's
Yeah.
strike, he wrote
Oh.
some scenes for it.
Yeah.
And she actually premiered her own version of the movie in June to an audience. And then Justin
Wow.
Baldoni released the actual movie, this month.
I
So
did not
there's
know that.
already like confusion and all of that stuff. And then
So there's
the
two different cuts of the movie?
yes, there's Blake Lively's cut that she sold to Sony
Okay.
officially. So there's officially two cuts of this movie.
So did she
And-
direct the first cut also?
No, Justin Baldoni is credited as directing both, but she is the producer.
Producer. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
I follow now. Okay.
And so
Okay.
Ryan rewrote a bunch, and you know what? They were like, Ryan wrote that line that was like, with a cherry on top. and having seen the movie, and I'm not even being like, I don't like Blake, because I've said before, I liked Green Lantern. Hate me. I don't care. I liked it.
Green Lantern.
Mhm.
And I've defended her time and time again. But this was truly an awful movie.
Oh,
And I only watched it to see her get punched.
To get what? I didn't cough when you
To
said that.
see
What?
her get punched.
Oh, she gets punched.
Yes, this movie is
It's a
about domestic violence.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was a rom-com.
This
Well, that's
movie,
part of the
How they're
problem.
marketing
that's
it.
part of
Yeah.
You made it look all girly and cutesy and
Yeah.
Bring your
Bring your
flowers.
girls.
Bring your girlfriends.
Lily
Oh,
Bloom
sure.
Blossom. Her name is Lily Bloom Blossom.
It
Yeah,
sure
it's
And,
is.
awesome.
and not only that, but like in context, if you look at it, like, so originally it was about like 20-year-olds, like 22-year-olds, right? And she was like, no, actually this is about my husband. Colleen Hoover was like, actually this was about me and my husband's relationship. And
Oh,
I'm like,
wow.
you never owned a shop. Maybe you were abused, but this isn't matching up like
Yeah.
tonally. And so basically she aged them up to match Blake Lively's age.
Oof.
And I was like, this is awful. But I'm gonna be real with you. As soon as years ago, as soon as they showed Blake Lively after she had that baby, and they were like, she's Lily Bloom, I said, this is gonna be a shit show. This is gonna be a shit show because it doesn't make any sense. And I say that as, like, let's be real. When we were in our 20s, women, there are things we would accept in a relationship.
Right.
Right.
Being in your mid 30s to 40s, there's no
It's
fucking
different.
way I
Absolutely
would
no.
deal
not.
with the shit I dealt with in my teens and early 20s.
No.
Agreed. Totally agreed.
especially in a newish, or like, how long
Right.
were they supposed to
Yeah.
be together?
Right. No, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like a
'Cause-
couple a month, 2 months.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a couple months.
Yeah, because like, here's the thing: when I was in my 20s, I met my husband. 20 years later, I put up with a lot more shit. Like, but I would have got rid of him if he was punching me
Right.
Right.
in my 20s.
There are deal
Just
breakers.
saying.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And that's like no slight to people who are abused.
No.
It's just
No,
simply
no.
from a perspective of a woman. It's like there's things that I would tolerate when I was younger that I would not tolerate as a 35-year-old woman now.
Right.
Who
And then-
read the story?
I read the book.
I did too.
I do
Sorry,
not
I'm
read
still holding my
Colleen
hand
Hoover.
up
No.
like you can see me.
If you
Oh.
guys want to do like a burn thing, well, I'm down.
Yeah.
Colleen Hoover can eat ass.
Hell yeah.
I hate that bitch so much.
I do not like it.
So does she
Her-
write like chick thrillers? Like, I
Yes.
just always assumed she was like another Danielle Steele, or like, I'm like,
Mhm.
oh, girl author, girls like it. It's a chick lit
But
romance.
everybody
Blah. Didn't
reads
even look at them.
Danielle still, but imagine social media age. So we're dissecting
Yeah.
her life. So with Colleen Hoover,
Mm.
we know that her son was accused of sexual assault, and she defended him.
Oh, I did not know that.
Colleen
I
Hoover,
didn't know
and
that.
we know that she has written a book about domestic violence and then tried to make a nail paint line off of it.
Ooh,
Colleen Hoover tried to make a coloring book off of It Ends With Us.
stop.
And it's like, what color are you going to color the bruise?
Yeah,
Oh, shit. That's a documentary in the making right there for her
Wow.
it
profile.
really is.
And
God
then
damn.
she
So
makes
I
some.
thought- Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I know the one book I do want to read is Verity. I do want to read that because you
I
told
wanna
me
read that for
like,
myself,
that
too.
was like the
So
one.
I will say this about most people: Verity is her best book, but it's still shit. You know what I mean? Like, she's still misogynistic. She's still pro abuse.
Oh, wow.
She's still
Yikes.
like, let me get you wet off of somebody abusing you.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It is,
it's
yeah.
just very
Whoa.
icky.
So why are the girlies
Wow.
with it?
Because honestly, it's the best of her books out of all of her books is Verity.
I'm
And
saying, why are the girlies into Colleen Hoover in the first place?
Cookie,
they
you
don't
want to
know
touch
any
on
better?
Haunting Adelaide?
Okay, so I will say that women, I'm going to generalize here, women can read like disgusting, crazy, nasty shit
Mhm.
and be
Agreed.
like, I can enjoy this as a reader, but I don't want this in my real life. Thank you
Right.
very much.
Absolutely.
So I'm assuming that's
Non-consent, consent.
Thank
Right.
you.
We
Thank
have
you.
that mentality in
So-
our heads, basically. It's like yes to like
Yes.
this not acceptable in
Yes.
my real life.
Mhm.
We all
Yeah.
have those. I call those our
Like
kinks.
Edward
That's
Cullen,
why everybody's so
in
weird.
your room in the
Yeah.
middle of the night. Why are
Wait,
you?
what did you just say?
No, wait, yeah, go ahead, Leia. Say that again one more time.
I was saying,
Wait. Say that again one more time.
Yeah, there we go. That's better.
I love your glasses.
Edward
Yeah,
also
Cullen.
love your
Your
glasses.
glasses are amazing. Can we put subtitles or what she's about to say? Thank you.
Yeah.
all
Okay.
right.
Edward Cullen in her room without her knowing.
No, is that not weird though? He would be.
No, it's very weird.
Yeah.
But
It's
like,
creepy.
as a
It's
young
stalker
reader, I was
behavior.
like,
But it turns you on.
Right.
Yes.
as a young reader, I was like, does he love you?
She did.
Love me.
That's why he's here watching me.
Mhm.
But like in real life,
Don't
I
watch
like
me, but
somebody's in my
watch
room
me.
watching me every moment I cry. I cry myself to sleep thinking somebody's in my room.
Oh,
So
damn, that's
no.
sexy. Oh, yeah.
Sorry. I'm a
Frogging.
No, you're right. Frogging, yes. PH. PHRO.
Tina.
It's when
Frogging.
somebody lives in your walls, but you don't know it.
Oh.
But at the same time,
Don't
Oh,
tell her that because she already has a fear of
I'm
somebody
looking
at
getting
it
in
now.
her guitar case.
How do you
It's
know
on-
if someone is frogging my home?
Hey, Leia, it's on Hulu. It's a
Mhm.
series. It's really, really scary. We see it like
Stop.
very late
And
at
look,
night.
I don't want
I
to throw
better
any
not watch
names
that.
out there, but you know who's in there. Canard.
Oh,
Canard.
you probably
That's
still
why we need subtitles these days.
Yeah.
Mhm.
How do you tell if someone's in your home?
Oh, when you start hearing scratches on the walls, it might be rodents as well.
Are missing or moved. Your pets
You know
are
what?
JP skates rolling on the wall.
There is no exterminator for froggings. Oh my god.
It is
There should be a
And
new
you know what's
business.
crazy? This is a disservice to Phil because he's full on like you're in my basement, and you're like, no, I'm hiding in your walls. Like it's a step up from Phil's dimension. Like
I ain't so bad after all.
you're not. You're
Right.
at least we know where we're at with Phil.
Mhm.
Right.
We get more square footage in the
Yes.
basement.
That's right.
Yeah, we're in the basement.
Right.
We can walk the whole
Leah,
perimeter
there's a
whenever we
show
want.
on Lifetime called, but like what's it called? Something with a frogger or frogging.
I think that's what it's called, frogging.
Yeah,
PH.
Wow.
it's on
Yeah.
Lifetime. Mm-hmm.
It's on Hulu, so watch it in the middle of the
Yeah.
night. It's more
Yeah.
fun like that.
No.
Mhm.
They
I don't
say
like it.
even what you think sounds like a muffled voice from within the walls.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that was not nice of them.
I mean, some
How
people
is
like
someone
that,
getting
you
in their
know?
walls? Like,
Yeah, I
how?
don't
How do they
understand.
get in and stay?
You know, they just built them into it.
Like Bruno.
That's a good question.
Mhm.
Bruno, they're calling your name.
Or like
Bruno.
in Only
Hey,
Murders in the
Jason.
Building.
No.
Oh, you're not. Oh, I thought you were calling my dog because his name is Bruno. I was like, Bruno, they're
Oh,
calling you.
hi, Bruno.
Your dog's
Aw.
name is
Bruno.
Bruno. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
hold on.
Let me
Okay.
see
cute.
him.
I
You never
want to
saw
talk about
Puppy.
Bruno.
Aw,
Why does he
You know-
look like a Bruno?
he does. Hi,
That's
Bruno.
mindful.
He's adorable.
How old is he?
Mm-mm.
He looks like an old
I
man.
don't know,
I don't know.
honestly.
Bruno.
He's like, I've been on this earth too long.
He looks
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
He looks
Mate.
weary.
Cállate, güey. He's already fucking mad. Ya vete a muerte.
Road weary.
All right, now to go back to, excuse me, frogging.
Right.
Did
'cause
you
this
burp?
is a, this is a
I
What does
serious
it smell
show.
like?
Oh,
JP, it's you.
What?
JP is on your balls.
Um,
Oh, what? No,
Did
you
you burp? What
know.
did it smell like?
Bruno.
Coraline, the original frogging movie. Listen, Mike, you're not.
Oh.
You're right. The other
He
mother.
is right.
Mhm.
oh yeah.
Oh, I'll watch the
oh,
movie tomorrow.
I was trying to watch Coraline the other day, but no one has it for free.
On streaming?
Oh, for free.
It's
Yeah,
not on
nobody
Disney
has it for
Plus?
free.
It's not.
No.
Have you ever thought about buying it?
Yeah,
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 I
we're
saw it
gonna
when
get
I
the
had
Blu-ray.
watched it.
Oh, to own it?
Physical media.
We need more
There's
space
a-
on the internet for
So
that.
that's like my it's my.
What's it on?
I like to
Let me
watch.
see.
It's on your mom.
Hell yeah.
Coraline. It. What the fuck?
It's
It's
such a
nowhere.
cozy- that's like the coziest movie to me. It's creepy, but like cozy.
It's at
You
the
haven't seen it
movies
yet?
Right now, it got re-released.
Yeah,
It did? I didn't know it got re-released.
You've
Yeah,
never
my kid
seen
just saw
Coraline?
it.
yeah.
Wait, who hasn't seen it?
Who
Wait.
hasn't seen Coraline?
No.
I don't think I have.
Phil, that'll be a great date movie. Oh, that'd be so cute.
No, I
Oh, let
wouldn't.
me
What
plan
the
your
fuck?
date
Aw.
movie.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about childhood trauma? About or
No, don't think about it like that. Just think about the fun date.
Double
The
feature
fun.
with never-ending story.
do you
Oh,
like stop motion?
Yeah.
Never ending story.
Stop
Wow.
Yeah,
motion
fucked up.
emotion.
Yeah,
What? I wonder if that's
that'll be great marketing. An emotional day. He will cry. He will.
Mm.
Mostly
Amanda,
just
do you have anything?
Oh,
You just
I
have
did-
anything
I-
like, you know, in
Anything.
I
general.
know. It's so open.
Sorry, I know.
Mhm.
I was thinking, is there a VC Andrews to Colleen Hoover pipeline?
Yes.
Oh, that would make
Like
so
I
much sense,
feel,
wouldn't it?
I feel that all of my
Mhm.
friends when I was a teenager who read VC Andrews probably
Same.
read Colleen Hoover now.
Mm,
Oh,
and
I'm
that
gonna,
totally
we're gonna do a
tracks.
study now. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Amanda.
Now, Leah, that's Flowers in the Attic.
Yep.
Lily
Oh.
Blossom Bloom in the attic.
Yeah.
See?
Petals on the
See?
wind. Yeah.
Was that
You
about
know,
the children that
you
got
know what's
abused?
crazy? When I was a
Yeah.
kid,
Oh.
kids would make the way kids would make fun of me because I grew up in a white area originally.
white?
They would be like, "Oh, you're in love with your brother, Flowers in
Oh,
the
God.
Attic," and I'm like, I hate this motherfucker.
So rude.
Oh my god.
I couldn't stop
Uh,
reading them when I was younger either, though.
Oh well,
See, I feel well.
once you have a
It
brother,
was-
it kind of
It
hits
was before
different.
cable, and I don't have a brother. Okay.
Yeah, when
so-
you have a brother, it hits different.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I was like, actually, I hate him.
I would never. Yeah.
Have you guys tried the Beetlejuice Fanta?
Oh, I
Oh,
just
no.
saw that ad
What's
for
that
it.
like?
See it.
Is it gonna be in
It's-
the theaters or what?
No, it's in stores and it's haunted
Oh.
apple.
Oh,
But
no,
the way only one of my kids likes it, nobody else likes it. It's like a very much like a caramel apple vibe. Like imagine you go to Bath and Body Works and you're like, this is Halloween. That's what it tastes like.
Oh,
It smell like the smell of Halloween. That's what it tastes like.
It's just the
Yeah, that's a
caramel
better
taste.
smell than a taste.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the
Yeah,
caramel
it
tastes
seems like a
already
good
sweet
smell.
as it is.
I just
and
want
that's
the
even more
can.
flavor.
I just want the can.
Yeah, and so my kids,
Can.
only one of my kids will drink them. So if you want to come over and get one.
Oh,
Where
I
did
thought
you
you
get
meant the
I'm on my
Slurpee.
way.
Oh,
No,
I
the
see it
haunted
now.
apple Fanta.
Where did you get
oh, I
them?
thought you meant the Slurpee.
Fred
Slurpee.
Meyer, so you should get it at Kroger.
It's at Walmart.
Is the
too.
equivalent of what Kroger's is Fred Meyer's for y'all there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well,
we
here
need one.
it's Fred Meyer for me, but for Georgia, it's Kroger.
Roger.
Okay, yeah, we have Kroger's out here too. We should make some equivalent stuff for each other.
I wish there was a fucking Publix equivalent.
Publix, you mean the
What's a-
store?
Yeah.
Oh, their
What's a
supplier
Kroger
Silk
like?
also. God.
What'd you say, Amanda?
What's a is a Kroger like a Walmart?
Kroger.
Yeah, smaller.
So
Best grocery store
Grocery
ever.
store.
yeah, but Fred Meyer.
Yeah,
To
explain the
Kroger?
lore of groceries there.
Fred Meyer
I
out
feel like
here
Fred
though is like a Walmart because Fred Meyer
I
has
feel like-
jewelry. It has
Okay.
houseware. It has.
Oh, I
Like
didn't
a
know
I
that.
feel like
Target with
Fred
dark
Meyer
groceries?
is like an Albertson to me.
Oh, it looks nice inside
Well,
too.
they're
Fred
trying to
Meyer.
merge, aren't they?
They're trying to merge, but it got
Yeah, it's
delayed.
gonna get blocked.
Yeah, it got delayed a little
What,
bit. yeah.
Albertsons and Fred Meyer?
Yeah.
No, Kroger and Albertsons, I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Well,
I-
Kroger
they were
and
gonna-
Fred Meyer is the same thing.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm in Albertsons country, so.
Kroger is
Fred
also
Meyer-
Ralph.
I got none of this.
HEB. Juan, you've been HEB.
yeah,
I want
oh,
an
I love
Aldi's.
HEB.
What I want
HEB
is an
something.
Aldi's because I keep seeing Aldi's
Ooh, we have
exclusive
those.
things.
We
And I
have
don't
that.
have that.
Aldi's? You want to go
Aldi's
to
my
Aldi's?
Aldi's
I
my
want an
jam.
Aldi's. I
Oh
want an
God, even
Aldi's.
Phil likes it.
I like
Come on.
Aldi's.
I'm an
My-
Aldi guy.
My
I like
all-time
We know that.
favorite grocery store is Fresh and Easy, but it expanded
Easy.
too fast
Yeah.
and was gone immediately. It was a
Aw.
English grocery store that got built up fast on the West Coast, and it built too fast, and they got shut down.
Mm.
That's a shame.
It looks nice. I mean, when it
Yeah,
was
Fresh
coming out,
and Easy was dope.
all green.
Oh, look at this guy.
Oh, Miss Eggman.
Hey.
Yep, his head does look like an egg. I do believe so.
I thought I smelled something.
Oh,
You heard we were talking BC Andrews.
Right, no lie. You heard I was talking flowers in the attic and you decided to hop on, Marcus.
I sense my sister.
Oh, you guys are talking about flowers in the attic?
He said I sensed my sister.
Let me get on. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff.
I don't
So
even know
back
what
to
she
the-
looks like anymore.
What?
I don't even know
Your
what she looks like.
sister? Oh, it's easy. Her icon's right here. I can show you.
No,
So
no,
you
no.
just
I
look-
know that.
I can show you.
This one.
Can you tell your kids to bring it down? Thing we're trying to have a
Well,
conversation
JP,
here.
chill.
I'm just joking. He knows I'm joking. Nothing.
Yeah, I missed it. I
He's
can't hear it
being
in the
fresh.
background for some reason.
Marcus, put your kids on.
Leah, what you drinking on?
Virgil.
some wine. Some
White wine, water down.
You guys want to know the funniest? I love my brother so much. Look at how pale he is.
I don't think so. He looks
My
really
brother,
tan.
no, stop
Yeah.
it, JP. My brother named his kids Virgil and Miles. And if you guys know who Virgil is in the DC universe and who Miles is in Marvel universe,
Oh, that's pretty funny. I didn't think about it like that.
so I would just want you to look at his kids.
Aw.
Virgil's, yeah.
That's
Hi.
Virgil. That's Virgil.
Virgil.
Static Shock
Big-
himself. Dreadlocks.
Yeah.
and all.
Chuck himself.
Oh, bull.
What up, Verge?
No, show
Let me see
Miles. Show Miles Morales.
I feel like Miles is gonna
You
come
wanna go
jumping
get
up.
Miles has blonde hair, blue eyes.
No, stop. Really? Let me see.
Real
He
dead ass.
does.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Miles is out there in the Spider-Verse, yo.
Miles,
So guess
and
guess
he
he
wants
wanted
to shirt. Yeah, come here.
guess he wanted to keep the Aryan race going.
Look at Miles.
Hi, Miles.
Miles,
Show
oh wow,
us.
Miles,
Marcus, you're
Aw.
checking me out.
Miles, you gotta go places with your whiteness.
Mhm.
That's great.
But look how white he is. Like,
He's wearing
got
a
a
Spider-Man
party on.
outfit.
he's like Casper.
He looked right at the camera. White?
What?
He said me? I'm black.
Oh, don't do that to him.
Couple of young G's.
I just want to say hi. That was it.
Hey.
And I love you.
Hey.
Thank you for hopping on.
Say what? What'd you just say?
I said I
Thank
love
you for
you.
hopping
Thank you
on.
for
Okay,
hopping
why am I
on.
Everybody shut up. Everybody shut up. What'd you say, Donnie?
I said I love you. Thank you for hopping on,
That's
homie
right.
hopper. Mhm.
That's right. She never says I love you on the phone, but in front of guests.
In front of
I
guests,
love
I
you.
will. Mhm.
She's got to put on a show.
Shut up, or I shove a pin through your hand again.
Right here.
Oh,
So
no.
I
violent.
sure
Oh,
did.
was
Oh,
I
that
put a pin
poisoning?
in a paper bag, and then he hit it, and it went right through his hand.
She didn't say anything though. She knew I was upset and I
Mhm.
needed to smash something. So
Mhm.
she takes her lunch out of the bag,
Mhm.
gives me
I
the
did.
bag to smash.
I did. Mhm.
I smash it. I go, I pull my hand away, fucking pen in my hand. Because she left her pen in the bag,
Mhm.
but didn't take. Anyway, Donnie, you have fun.
Love you. Yeah, I love you, boo.
You have fun.
Talk to you soon.
They obviously already know you're a psychopath, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah, like this
Yeah.
is like not a thing, right? Like,
It's not a. It's not. It doesn't phase
and
them
I
at
think
all.
what happens every time I get on is you deflect it to me.
What the fuck?
Well-
And I
Hold
think
on.
I'm the most
It's getting
well-adjusted.
good.
Let's not say most well adjusted.
I think I'm the most well-adjusted.
You're like the second most well adjusted to me.
To
Both of y'all are
you?
good because
Yeah.
y'all have families.
If Dad was still alive right now, be for real, I would be the most well adjusted, and you would be second.
That's true.
Okay.
That's true.
Who has more kids?
Yeah. Honestly, actually,
Marcus.
I'm pretty sure. What? Who has
He
what?
said, who,
More
he said who
well-adjusted.
has more kids?
Who has more kids?
Mark, my brother.
He's more well adjusted than.
I had to like, think about it and look around.
Counting.
yeah.
Yeah, but if you're, I don't have anything for that one actually.
Yeah. Go ahead and go to sleep now. Okay. Night
I'm
night.
about to put him to bed actually for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. You go to sleep too, friend.
Night night. Keep your ass so tight.
Wait, who said that?
JP said night night. Keep your ass up tight so he can get up in
Your
it.
asshole
That's
tight.
right. I do my butt kegels. I do butt kegels on the reggie.
Whoa.
The booty deserves all the attention, is what I always say.
Hey. Well, I mean, because what?
Oh,
Like, what I'm thinking of me.
All right, get out of here. Log off.
All right, I'm out.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Now, log off. I
Just
need
kidding.
to
I'm still
see.
here.
Oh my god.
Kick from studio. Kick guest. So,
Oh no.
anyways, guys,
Fresh
where
and
were we-
easy, eh?
Where were we at? Fresh
With
and
the
easy.
little,
Fresh and easy, yeah.
with the little heart.
Oh yeah, that's you
what
know
is
what? It's because
that.
on Canva you can't save a background with only one element. You have to have at least two. So I just
Oh, that
added a
sucks.
little winky heart.
I was trying to click on. I was like,
I know, I was
click on
trying to
that. See what
enlarge it
happens.
Oh, so you guys are perfect. You wanted to see what the winky heart did, huh?
Basically, yeah.
Oh, yeah, if you see something, click on
Say
it.
Make sure
something.
it wasn't Shrek.
That too. Yeah.
If you see something, say
Leah,
something,
you said you had something to talk about. Go.
Oh, Leah's classes started. Congratulations. Well, not. That's good.
welcome back.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. This is actually the first week of peace that I've had. The last 2 weeks have been hell.
Oh,
Um,
I'm sorry.
yeah, and that's all I gotta say about that. I'm not a teacher right now.
Does any of your administration listen?
Yeah.
Actually,
Check for her earbuds.
don't. Okay. Yeah.
From the amount of times this week I've had to listen to. I don't want to say names of actual students, so I'll make some up. But Stuart, and then you'll be like, "Hey, sweet baby Angelo, Stuart,
What
There we
grade?
go.
what are you
is he?
doing here? Why'd you show up?"
It be like that.
Go
It be like
home.
that.
As you sip.
You have to. It steals the pain away. So
What grades do you deal with?
I teach pre-K through 5th grade. I'm the general
God.
teacher. Yep.
Good
All
for you.
850 of them children.
Wow.
I've never heard of a teacher that. I've
Good for
only heard of
you.
a teacher pre-kinder, kinder.
Well, you're
First.
specialist teachers, like the music
Well,
teacher.
she's a music
Yes.
teacher.
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I do general music. We are starting our audition process for our spring musical. It's going to be Willy Wonka.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Fun.
fucking
Oh,
awesome.
nice.
I'm so
The
excited
Scottish
about that.
version?
What?
Scottish version.
The Scottish version?
The
Go on.
unknown.
The one with the unknown. With
It'll
the,
be those production values.
yes. Yeah. I mean, elementary school budget. But I mean, I'm proud to say that my fine arts department has the most money in the school. So.
We need Todd
Nice.
next, you know?
Alright.
Embezzlement.
Not
Swindled. Have you guys listened to the podcast Swindled?
I do
No,
listen to
let me
Wait,
tell you how I
swindle?
swindle.
Hold on.
Let me tell you how I swindled my school. So
Mhm.
I have to be. First of all, we're having a back to school. I told you I didn't want to talk about school, but
Sorry.
we're having a back
But.
to school. You know I can't stop. We're having a back to school bash, 2 days in a row, Thursday and Friday. Well, I'm the DJ, obviously.
Cool.
Why? Why do I always have to be the DJ? But anyway, I'm the
Because you have
DJ.
good taste in music.
So I was like,
Because
okay,
he's volunteering.
I did not volunteer. I opened the file and my name was on there.
Mm-hmm.
Elle, you can do that. You can do it. You know you want to do. So, anyways, I asked my principal. I said, you know what? The kids are paying to get into this dance. How come the DJ doesn't get paid? DJs get paid. I said, I want $100 for my program.
That's
And
it?
What they say.
Yeah, I mean, she wasn't gonna budge too much.
Oh.
I was being an asshole asking for money anyway, so
Mm.
so she's gonna donate
Donate.
$100 to my program, and that'll cover somebody's fees,
Okay.
membership fees.
Well,
or
that's
whatever.
good.
So
That's
that
do
was
you
my
pick
idea.
who's or do you split it amongst?
Huh?
Does that cover one person fees or do you split it amongst?
I mean, it probably is covered.
I
One.
think
Covered 5 recorders.
Yeah.
Because their dues, yeah, they have dues, and that covers like I feed them like 3 times within the production season, and they have their cast T-shirt, and then of course costumes and props. So
And let's talk about school budgeting, because I feel like everything should. No shade to you, Leah. You're an educator. Just speaking on political terms, that all
no children should have to pay for lunch.
no children should have to pay for
No, they
lunch,
shouldn't.
and no
That's
children
right.
should have to pay to participate
A
in
child,
an in-school
What's up with that?
function.
a child was in tears because a cafeteria staff member took their hot pizza back, took it back once they realized that the child had a fee, and gave that child a deli sandwich. The baby was crying.
That's messed up.
That's just
And it's
awful.
like, what? I think it was just the most horrible thing, because it's like a child doesn't have a job, so
No.
you
Yeah.
don't understand the concept.
But that doesn't even matter. If school is mandatory by state, then school should cover food
Right.
fees.
Right.
If I'm buying extra
Yes.
meals, fine, charge me. But if it's just a mandatory meal throughout the day,
It should be covered.
it should be covered.
I feel like I want to be like a radical politician, and
It's not even, but it's the fact that it shouldn't even be
It shouldn't be
radical.
It's the fact that we
No,
call
it
it
really
radical
shouldn't be.
that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Feed people. So radical.
Oh, God. Sorry. Listen.
Yeah.
So what do
Girl,
you
let me-
guys have to pay in fees? Like you guys have a school lunch program. We don't have school lunch program. You just bring your own lunch, or there's a cafeteria
I
if you're
wanna
in a school with one.
Yeah. Oh, I can't remember. Honestly, I don't even.
So there's
It's
like
like
it's like a
3
sliding scale.
Yeah.
I think the max was like 3 something.
So if you
Oh.
if you have money to pay, then you'll pay full price for lunch. If your family is on welfare or Medicaid, then you don't pay for lunch. And then there's like a medium. JP,
It's free and reduced.
JP, and
poor.
then there's a medium where it's like you only pay so much for lunch. But it's the fact that if school
Can you opt
is,
out?
No.
Outside of what?
So you
Like,
have to pay, like, you can't just be like, I'm gonna pack my kid a lunch to every
No,
day.
you
Stop it.
can. You can do that. But it's the fact that there's so many impoverished families in America where they depend on school lunch to feed their children, where it becomes a problem. Because now you're telling kids who don't make enough money to pay, but don't make enough money to afford school lunch.
so much so that
Got
it's so
it.
crazy because
Like
like in
that
the
middle,
summer
that middle
though,
ground is rough.
Yeah, the
they'll
middle ground is rough.
they'll do like summer programs like where they feed the kids. So like
Packing backpacks. of
like
food.
you
Yeah.
can
That's
come
so
up to like the
sad.
county, like the certain like headquarters, and they'll pass out lunches for the kids and stuff.
But even that is
It's not
inherently
enough.
it's
It's not
inherently
enough.
it's
like
inherently biased because you're relying on families having transportation.
mhm.
You're relying on families having means to get there in the middle of the day. And so it's like, so do you want them to work or no? Because the times where you guys are available to help are times where people are working.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's fucked.
Fair
Either
enough.
any way you take it, it's fucked. You know, I homeschool my kids, but I'm at a point this year where like I'm enrolling and then I have to re-enroll them in homeschooling, and it's like they're asking me questions that I'm like, excuse me? Fuck you. Truly. And it's just America has a problem. Beyonce,
We
you
have
want to take it over?
No.
Thank you, Bay.
Oh, like you're being so
America has a
optimistic. I like
problem.
that about you. Keep doing that.
It's just ridiculous because there should be no kid enrolled in school that should go hungry. That's like the stupidest shit I've ever heard.
No,
And
it
then, I'm giving them a peanut butter and jelly because they couldn't afford a grilled
like
cheese.
why give me a nasty ass lunch? Why do I don't want this. I want the hot pizza.
It's dumb. There should be no kid who owes lunch money.
But no. It's just
Now, once you get to high school and it's like, oh, I wanted 6 pieces of pizza and a salad and this and this. Okay, fine.
and a cookie.
But the initial lunch should be free, like the initial meal. And I see
And
so
the
many
amount.
states. Yes, and I see so many states doing that where it's like, this is what we're giving. But then I see states like where I live and I'm like, y'all not.
And
also in high school, what you had to do was be nice to the cafeteria staff. And then she'll give you an extra 2 Crispitos. And
no, you're just hungry. Because when we went to the same high school, when I was in high school, I got the same tuna salad, tuna salad wrap every single day, and then I would get a Fanta orange from the machines, and that's probably why I'm dying.
I'm dying.
Every day? Dang, that sounded good.
I am dying.
A lot of mercury.
Cinnamon roll with the Fruitopia. So that's the reason why I'm currently dying.
No, that's for sure. She would drink Fruitopia like it was the life serum.
But on a Friday, it was that chicken biscuit day. And so you better hope your bus would get there on time.
But you know what's crazy is how people would be like, I'll give you $1 if you lend me $1 for the fucking orange soda. Like it made it so crazy because they were like legit like scratching and itching for a fucking soda.
Let me get you that
orange soda.
We can't be great. They had a room of vending machines. A room.
It was a room of vending machines. It was honey buns. Yeah.
We had
two?
Like the room was this big with vending machines wall to wall.
Wow, that's like that's a paradise.
I wonder if they still have it. Every time I go to the high schools, I don't notice them now. Actually, I think they took them out for real.
I think they took out like sodas and like juice.
The bad stuff, right? Like the
water bottle.
I'm really curious. I need to ask. Matter of fact, let me text.
No, don't text.
The time is going by too fast for you.
It is. She doesn't know how to separate time in life.
Wait, what? Okay, well, I didn't want to go on.
JP, what have you been watching?
Wait, I didn't say what I was watching. I talked about work.
For 40
Anyway,
what you been watching?
Game of Thrones for my first time.
Oh
ever.
yeah,
Oh.
yo, she has been on a
Bless
journey
you.
about that. She has been
Mhm.
crying. She has been laughing. She has been screaming a lot on Twitter.
Mhm.
I'm sorry,
So-
on Twitter.
so
But
I
yeah,
am
moving on.
on season 6, episode 10. I just named episode 10.
Ooh.
what the fuck happens there? I forgot already.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, it's really hard to talk about Game of
Well,
Thrones.
it's
right
all a blur.
now, Bruce Bolton just got his face chopped off by his dog. That was
Bruce
the most
Bolton.
amazing thing.
Oh,
Yes.
I was not expecting, I knew Rickon was probably gonna die, but I was not expecting it.
Whoa. Amanda has never
Okay,
seen Game
so-
of Thrones.
Yeah.
Oh.
Back it up.
No,
Oh, Amanda,
I
you know
don't-
what?
oh,
Earmuffs.
I'm never gonna. So don't even worry about it.
No, but
No,
Amanda,
don't,
chill. I was
don't.
trying to make you feel. I was trying to get her to feel that.
Oh, she's really thoughtful.
No,
Thank
I
you,
don't.
Al.
I don't want
Mhm.
her to feel bad. She's got great
Amanda,
glasses.
Amanda, chill.
She
But her
does have
glasses
great
are
glasses.
fake. They're paper mache.
Not paper mache.
Go ahead, Leah. What were you saying? Game of Thrones. Rickon.
Yeah, you were
Rickon.
spoiling it for me.
Rickon. Bolton Ramsey was a what?
oh.
Oh.
No, but anyways, I was not expecting that.
Wait, so you saw
Fabulous.
the season you're in is the season where Bolton gets eaten by the dogs.
Yeah, and I just ended at that episode. I don't know what else has happened.
Okay.
It's all downhill
Because
from there.
I always like to tell my husband about that because he is in this new show on Peacock, that those who wish to die or something.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
And I hate him in it because I'm like, he raped Sansa.
Yeah.
He's a
Yeah.
fucking creep.
It's like, I
He
hate him.
did he did XYZ, and my husband's looking at me like, what? Because he didn't watch Game of Thrones.
Wait, what's his name? Ramsey.
Bolton Ramsey.
Bolton Ramsey.
Let me see.
Who had the British accent? Because I'm into it. And you know, I'm 65% British, in it.
In it.
In it.
In it.
Nah.
What's going on with Cersei at this point? Where you're at?
Cersei is getting dressed to go to her trial.
Shame.
Shame.
Shame. Shame.
Shame.
Shame.
Shame.
Have you gotten to that part?
I have. Shame.
Shame.
Okay.
Shame.
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 I just found out like
Shame.
a couple months ago that was Hannah Waddingham. I had
Yes.
no idea. The shame.
Oh,
there.
yeah, it was on
my
Twitter,
God.
right? Yeah,
Hannah
I did too.
Yeah. From
Oh.
From
Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso. Yeah.
Shame.
Do you need
Oh,
us
yeah,
to
that's
shame
her
you,
mouth.
Cookie?
Yeah.
Oh.
Shame.
Shame.
I think Cookie will get
Shame.
off. Shame, Cookie. Shame.
Shame.
Shame. I'm British. Shame in it.
Shame.
Shame.
It's a shame, isn't it?
It's a shame in it. And it kind of rhymes with your actual literal name, but I won't put it out there for the internet.
In it.
In it.
Wait, Ted Lasso is off there now.
Yeah.
Leah, what are
Yes,
you doing?
baby.
What are we doing here, friend? What were we researching?
I'm on Ted Lasso now.
Okay, I don't know. Okay.
Anyway,
Watch Ted Lasso.
So-
I love your Twitter reviews in all caps. It's my
I
favorite
can't
thing.
get into Ted
Yeah.
Lasso. Somebody convinced me.
Oh,
Really?
it's so good.
It
It
I've-
is really
Just
good.
watch it.
It's
I've
Well-
tried like 6 times and I just can't get past
Not
it.
feeling it?
But it's like
Can you
making
get-
me crying.
Just skip the first 2 episodes and go to the third one. How about that?
Leah and I are super SNL fans, and Jason Sudeikis, I can't get past certain things.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that it? Okay.
I've tried multiple times. I promise you guys. I've tried so many times, and I'm like, what do people see in this?
I love,
At least
I
you
love
to
tried,
me-
I
though.
love it.
Because to me, I want to see him do J-Pop America. Wow.
it.
And so Ted Lasso to me is like, okay, but J-Pop America, wow, like do that. Don't do this.
ooh wee.
What's up with that? What's up with that?
What's up with that?
Mhm. Now, Leah, do you have anything to add or no?
Me?
I don't know. JP, what's going on with you? What have you been watching?
Everything.
Oh, That
He's been
Terror.
watching a lot.
You know that Terror and
Still my
AMC.
The Terror season 1 is dope.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't
It's
seen it.
good. Like I woke up at 3 a.m. and you know those sailing type of movies, you would think they're boring as fuck because of sailing and everything. No, this one I watched all 5 episodes in the first day, and it was in the middle of the night because it was really, really, really good. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about
What's it
that.
called?
It's called The
The
Terror.
The
Terror.
Terror.
The Terror?
Terror.
The Terror. Okay.
It's just my R's
On
don't come out
AMC?
good. Yeah,
Okay.
it's on Netflix too as well.
Oh, nice.
Interview with the Vampire season 1 is on Netflix as well.
Yeah, I was so
I have
excited
not
about that.
started. I'm not going to. I'm waiting. I don't know for what. I know the new season is going to come about where it's going to be a rock band type of tour. I'm not going to say anything else, but it's tied to Queen of the Dam. A little tease about that.
Yeah.
A little
He
bit.
said, "Fuck off." That's not what it's about.
But I'm more interested in the new season. I was like, Lestat going on his rock tour. Like I said, I haven't seen any of the seasons yet.
Does
I'm
the
waiting.
dude not look like Anthony Bourdain though? Because it be throwing me
Really?
off. Because I'm like, this is.
Interviewer?
Doesn't the actor look like
You think?
Anthony Bourdain?
Really?
Interviewer?
In the
Yeah.
interview, yeah. And so I be watching it, and I'm like, is he about to like talk about a food?
I know. And he's got the same like attitude and everything.
Yeah.
Yes. It's very that.
Oh, I went to see Alien Romulus.
You did?
Oh,
Oh, how
yeah.
was it?
Okay, so this I need subtitles. There are subtitles because you need subtitles. Their English accent is so thick.
Oh, wow.
I was like, what?
I know.
So, but it was in the first act. Then the other acts, it doesn't matter because screaming and everything. Really great, really scary. The whole time I was jumping so much,
Oh,
and
wow.
people beside me they didn't care. They were also jumping with me. So I was like, okay, good. But it's scary. But the subtitles when they come out, I say see whenever it comes on streaming. That way you can put the subtitles. But it's scary. Oh, it's really and the
I heard
cinematography.
there was something in there that was so disturbing.
What?
Oh, no, it's not disturbing. It's funny. No, it's not funny. It's you get to do the what? Like, that kind of stuff.
Oh, I thought it was something like nasty.
No, nothing like gore.
I never
never
saw
seen-
clips of what you're talking about, and it looked nasty.
What happened?
They kissed. The face hugger and the hugger kissed.
Exactly. They kissed and they formed a new baby. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. But it's nothing like, oh my god. It's something that's like, oh.
JP, how many face huggers have you kissed?
Oh, I don't know. 5. I would say 5.
Yeah. Oh, Elle, we should talk about the Scott Peterson Lacey.
Oh,
documentary.
Which one is good? I don't remember watching the first one from Hulu.
So the one on Peacock, don't watch. It's like the face of Scott Peterson.
Oh, the new one that just came out.
But there's another new one that just came out on Netflix called Leah.
American Monster.
Murder Monster, yeah.
Or whatever. I don't know.
I'm gonna be real with you guys. Leah doesn't know the story, so it was okay to her. But for me, I know the story, so I was like, boring.
No, they. Well, do they go into like the new stuff that just came out, or no?
Yeah.
Is it an older documentary?
What new stuff came out?
No, it's new. It went into all of that. It went into the him like getting, because he originally was charged in the first degree in what's it called when you die?
American
Murder?
Capital punishment. It was capital punishment originally.
Okay, yeah.
And then in 2000, it got reduced to life in prison because originally the the capital punishment thing was like, no, we don't have the actual evidence. You guys fudged it. But Leah has never seen the case, period.
Never.
Me neither.
Oh, really?
I mean,
how?
But there's another one, right?
I remember hearing about it, but guys, what year was this? Truly?
2007.
This happened 2003. Come on.
Right.
I was gonna say
my dad was dead, but I was alive, and I absolutely knew everything that was happening.
And I was living the dream.
Wow.
I was obsessed with court TV. I knew exactly what was happening.
Yeah,
me too. I was watching Pokemon. Yeah, we're the same age. Yeah, we're watching Pokemon.
People take their last breaths.
Yeah,
but it's same thing.
Okay, you went on some, but anyways.
Listen, if he didn't want to live, he could have stayed alive. But
What?
yeah, so anyways,
This story's getting more and more deeper the more
I'm
we know
just
about
kidding. I'm just kidding. He was
It's
gonna
get-
die
it's
regardless.
getting dark.
I know
Yes.
the more
Scott
we can
Peterson,
do.
though, absolutely is a case I remember from when I was a kid because I was like obsessed with Court TV. And my dad also watched Court TV. So I was like into it. I said, what's going to happen next? I know Scott did
We
it.
don't know because it's real
I
life.
know
It's
Scott
real life,
did
yeah.
it. And
Live
then when
action
Dean
life.
came, and you know what's crazy? What's crazy is I see people now talk about how, the Scott Peterson case is like a Gone Girl-esque story.
Yeah,
And I
okay.
said,
How many of
no,
those are there?
it was the original Gone Girl
Yeah.
story.
Oh, that's the
other way
original
around.
one? Scott. Oh,
Scott
because I was gonna
Peterson is the original
original.
Gone Girl.
Because there's so
Yes.
Right.
many of them that start off.
No, Gone Girl was absolutely based off of Scott
Absolutely.
Peterson.
Yes.
But
Agreed.
there's other documentaries that start off all Gone Girl-esque. That's why I was like, how many of these fucking things are? I mean,
Lots of Gone Girls.
yeah, that's for the families and everything that
Girls
happened
be
there.
gone.
But like,
Girls,
it's just weird that they all happened in that era, and none of them, had any connection
Yeah.
to whatever. It's just weird, wouldn't you think?
I really
Coincidence?
hope that if I ever go missing, I don't get lumped into the Gone Girl
Girl,
category.
we'll find you. Shut the. You know why we'll find
You'll
you?
be found,
We'll have so
girl.
many damn
Don't-
friends on the internet that will snoop.
But I don't know anybody in real life, JP, so chill. Like, just let me be hidden.
Oh, that is true.
Keep making y'all money. Keep making y'all money.
You know?
right.
Oh, you mean you want us to make money off your case of you missing?
absolutely.
I want
Oh,
you to
shit.
make me seem as mysterious as possible.
Why did I feel like that'll be easy for you to do?
Not Phil getting iced.
Is that what that was?
He was filling his bucket with ice.
And then, oh my
No,
god! And then at the end of
dog food.
and then
Oh.
before we all
Oh.
die,
Sounds similar.
so before we all die, Elle was gonna give us instructions on how to find her. Oh,
JP, no.
I'm
not doing
executive
that. That's a
producing
lot
the
of work.
documentary.
like Shawshank Redemption. Oh,
You guys
Shawshank.
gotta do a show after to be like, look. And it's like clear as day that I died of like regular shit, but you're like, no.
No way.
We
That would
fucking-
never
no,
happen.
something was amiss.
Her
I
body
know.
was found in the forest, and they're like, no, she was at home, bitch.
Wait,
the police
speaking
are
of dying
lying.
at home, I almost slipped in the shower today.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we need to
no.
talk
That's
about
so
our
scary.
our
Oh,
emergency
no.
phone contacts. Who
What
should we
happened?
contact if you die, Leah?
What happened, Leah?
So I turned the water on because I like it scalding hot because I wanted to burn my flesh.
Mm-hmm.
Go on. Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Opened the door and I stepped in with my right foot and I said, "Whoa!" And I
Oh,
said that, but I was able to catch the door,
Mm.
Oh,
and so I
goodness.
could have died truly, and no one
Yeah.
would have known. No
Yeah.
one.
what about Baxter?
Bronx.
Oh my bad, Ron. What the fuck? Sorry, it's just there's so many
What about
BRs.
Bruno?
Yeah, see, BRs.
Yeah, he would
Oh,
have eaten my flesh.
what's his name?
Oh.
Oh, damn it, Joe. Not Joe. He's here.
Johnny.
JP, this is your time. Do you have anything?
No, it's a graphic.
Johnny?
Johnny?
Johnny is Jesus. I'm a Cracker Jack. Sorry, Johnny. He's here. Johnny's here. Yay! Oh, Johnny, I hope you're doing fine. Not you, but I hope your sister's doing fine. I hope you're taking care of your sister, and I hope you're doing fine too. We forgot that you also are on recovery.
Juan is everybody's emergency contact.
We should
Yeah.
start. We should start a Google spreadsheet. Emergency
Google
That's a
contacts.
good idea.
Because I'm getting tired of those fucking shits. No, every time there's a fucking group chat, like a group event, skating event, there's a new group chat formed. I am getting so fucking tired of them. Oh
No,
my
thank
god, yes,
you.
I'm like, I'm out.
Nope.
I'm out. And they tell me, like, don't you want to hang? I do. It's just, Jesus fucking Christ, calm down.
Let me know privately.
Yeah, and like,
Away
I'll
from
be
said
there.
chat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Like,
Yeah.
That's super interesting and super deep.
Very deep. Very dark.
Phil, do
Oh,
you
but
have
I'm done.
anything to add?
no, I'm done with everything that I've been watching.
JP, chill. No, we're gonna get back. We're gonna get back. Phil, do you have
Oh, they're
anything?
talking to me.
So I finished Game of Thrones a couple of months back, and that was quite the epic ride. I
But
feel
don't talk about the end, because Liam
no,
was talking.
yeah, no, for sure.
For sure.
But like I said, as of last night, I just finished Better Call Saul. I feel
Such
like
a good show.
it is awesome.
I still
Yeah, it
haven't
is.
finished it. I want to
Me
finish it.
neither.
Oh,
It is
yeah.
so
You're
good.
one
Like
season behind me.
I stopped in the bus. You know when
Like
he's
I
doing the
was
bus stuff.
You
so.
said you stopped in the butt stuff.
That's what I
Bus,
heard
bus,
too.
bus.
That's what I heard.
My bad. Sorry about my language.
I didn't hear you, butt
Aw,
stuff.
Bus,
okay.
bus.
But I have like a new favorite TV show character who's like I can't put him like say like on a Mount Rushmore, but of like recency, he's definitely up there, and that's Mike Earntrout.
Oh yeah, he is
I love
awesome.
Mike.
Mike
Yeah.
is the man.
Yeah.
Mike, Earn.
You know,
Uh-oh, here we
everyone
go.
everyone always just talks about like the main guys like
Hey Google,
Walter
how do
White.
you?
I know him.
No, he does not get enough credit for
He does
that
No,
not get
on the
enough
show.
credit.
No
He is
way.
fun. He is like without even a doubt like my favorite between both shows.
Yeah.
He is
Yeah, he's
he is
awesome.
goated.
I haven't seen him
Absolutely.
anything before that.
Oh, he's one of those faces that you've seen everywhere though.
Right, like it's familiar, but you can't place him.
You can't quite place it.
He was in a show called Wise Guy back in like the 80s or 90s.
Oh God, I forgot about that.
Mm.
And he has like the same monotone voice, but he has like pretty much a full head of hair, wears glasses, so he looks nothing like what you see him now.
Wow.
Like Vin
But
Diesel.
that dude is awesome.
He is.
Mike Earnhardt.
And obviously, well, I won't say obviously, but to me, obviously,
His name is Jonathan Banks.
Jonathan Banks, yeah.
Is that it?
And
Thank you.
Gus Fring is awesome.
Yeah, he is.
That dude just whatever
And
he
he's in,
does,
like,
he
everything
nails.
now.
Him and what's that motherfucker's name? Spike
That
Lee.
guy.
Him and Spike Lee's commercials are so fucking funny.
My man's got range. I will say that.
Yeah.
I bet you ain't seen no pause.
I bet you won't say that out loud. For the pussy.
It's just
But,
our favorite food from school days.
I'm gonna mute myself because I'm about to chow down on some late night dinner.
What time is it? Like 8 p.m.
Okay,
What
that's
time
kind of
is
weird
it?
that you would even pronounce that, but go
I
on.
know. You don't really have to say
Go
what you're
off,
doing.
my alabaster king.
And it ain't gonna take me long to smash this real quick. Then I'll
I
hop my
know it
lolly
won't.
ass
I
back
know you're
on.
quick at it.
We already talked about this beforehand.
2 minutes.
We know this.
2 minutes, 40 seconds.
Do you remember that show, Fly the Concords? Y'all remember?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Remember the song Business Time? And he goes, he sings that one time, like, I know, like 5 minutes. I know what you're thinking. 5 minutes in heaven. Or something like that, but they're so
And you know what? That's
hilarious.
really interesting.
Where are they?
Wait, one of them looks like me in a weird way. The Tom guy, the one that looks like me, actually.
Jermaine,
Yeah.
That's the one.
I love that guy. We're all like, yeah, look at that sexy
You
motherfucker.
can just delete that. We don't have any black shows we've been watching.
Black shows?
Ooh. I have one.
Go ahead, Tara.
Go.
Average Joe is finally on Netflix.
Yes.
What is that? Go on.
With Dion Cole.
Cole and Malcolm Barrett
and Omar Gooding.
Yeah. And I thought it was a comedy, but it has funny notes, but it's a drama and it's very pulpy. I can tell you the premise, but you're going to think I'm trying to ruin the plot. I'm not ruining the plot, but it's about a man whose father died, and he turns out to have taken a bunch of money from the mob, and it all starts there.
Average Joe.
Oh,
yeah. It was originally really on some bullshit
BET Plus, which I couldn't buy.
MGM bullshit, but now it's on Netflix.
Oh, that's where I saw the ad for it on MGM. Yeah.
Johnny's here, y'all.
Johnny.
Johnny's
Sorry.
here, isn't it?
Johnny's here, isn't it? Is he British?
Do y'all have that lawyer
Ain't he British?
that
I can't do
lawyer
it.
commercial?
Yeah, did you just say his cock here? It's
No.
What?
Do y'all have that? There's like a lawyer commercial here in Atlanta, and she's like,
Atlantic?
Not Atlantic.
did I say Atlanta?
You
You
did.
did. You're getting too comfortable. Calm down. I'm sorry.
And lands at the same time.
The Pinot is
But
Pinot.
they're like, hey, Johnny. That's what they say. Let me find it.
Anyway, so Johnny, you here?
Yeah, the dude that played Mike in Breaking Bad, he was the bad guy in the first Beverly Hills Cop, too. He played. Actually, he wasn't the main bad guy. He was the henchman. He was he's the guy that killed Mikey Tandino and like got like Axel to go.
Hold on. Sorry. Stop, Johnny. Because those 80s movies, I love them. It's just I've only seen them once or twice, and I'm gonna watch them again. So don't tell me what
if you want to see,
So don't spoil a 40-year-old movie for me, please.
if you want to see Mike from Breaking Bad, old but not as old as he is now, watch Beverly Hills Cop because he's still old as fuck. But like,
yeah, he's been the same age for like 40 years. It seems.
Yeah.
Like.
I mean, he looks 60 in Beverly Hills Cop. It's surprisingly like he's still
Yeah.
like playing
He's
a
still
tough
there.
guy and shit. Well, I mean, like he's like 100 and he's still playing the tough guy. Like you want somebody whacked? I'm a whack him.
He was in Stir Crazy.
Was he?
Mm-hmm. Just
So-
to give you a range of how old he is.
Wow.
Average
That's back.
Joe. So Average Joe is like, because there's another show called Summer or Sun or
I don't know.
Rising Sun.
JP, stop.
No, I'm
No,
just
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I hate you. No, but okay. It looks
What
good.
about it?
It looks good.
It is.
Oh, I found it.
Okay.
You found what, Leo?
The
commercial.
commercial.
It's for Johnny.
Hey, Johnny. Cool.
You found what for Johnny?
The commercial.
What commercial?
The commercial.
The
From
Atlantic
Atlantic.
commercial.
The Atlantic.
From Atlantic commercial.
The Atlantic commercial.
Yeah.
Tyler Perry pops up first. Hey. It's
Right,
me,
it's your
it's me, your boy Tyler
Oh.
Perry. Tyler Perry and
Tyler Perry.
See, I was
Tyler
hoping. I was hoping for Ti, man. He's gonna take me roller discoing and shit, man. We go have a
and
good
then
old
give you
time.
ecstasy and Molly before he fucks you in the ass.
Whatever,
and you
man,
know,
it's
whoa,
T.I., you know
chill. Who said that? Leo?
What you say about baby?
T.I. will
Baby boy.
give you Molly and then snatch your chain.
Hey, bro,
before
that's
he-
How about give you Molly and give you a nice
And
hug?
then
and then take
Give you an intimate hug.
anally.
there we go. That's what I want to hear.
JP, not
I didn't know Ti hung out with Puff Daddy, but like I don't know.
Well, his wife. He hangs out with his wife, who is a green.
Oh, yeah.
What's this?
What?
Let me hide that.
Yeah,
Copy and paste.
I'm gonna put it in the pregnant one. But play the commercial for John.
Does anybody here have anything to say that I need to put ahead before I discover anything else?
I don't think so.
Wu-Tang is for the children.
What?
That what Phil said.
Reading app Fable. Is anybody on Fable?
Dude,
Okay.
somebody needs to make a comic book for Pootie Tang. All right, that
That would be the best.
like he is one of the greatest.
Tippy Tao, my.
Tie.
You mentioned a Pootie Tang.
Straight up,
Pootie Tang.
he's one of the greatest fictional characters of our time, and like he doesn't have his own comic book. There's
Yeah,
something
right.
wrong with that.
That's
Criminal.
wrong. It's a good point, Johnny.
When they're like the best song on the radio right now, and it was. Shh.
Go on.
No,
Why?
no. You shh. Go, Leah. That's a joke. It was there was no sound. There was no sound to the song. That was the joke on Pootie Tang.
Oh, we have to get it here. Now we gotta play that.
all the immigrant parents were like, "Turn that shit off," but it was all like there was no sound at all.
But them damn immigrant parents.
Them immigrant parents were like, "Turn that shit off." Okay, so what are we doing here?
Okay.
Wait,
Who's next?
I forgot.
Where's the commercial?
Now for me, I'll say,
wanna
what
see the
have I
commercial, too.
watched? I've watched Forbidden Love on TLC.
What the
Not
hell
on
is that?
TLC.
Oh,
I'm
how
lying.
is that? I know what
Forbidden
you-
Love on HBO Max.
That's it. But it is from TLC. You said it
It's
right.
interesting. It's about like people from marginalized religions that are with
Yeah.
people that are not within their religions. So they have like what do they call it with the A?
Amish?
Mm.
Yes, there's an Amish couple
Amish.
who the man admits basically more or less that he has or has not fucked animals.
Oh,
And then there's
that's problematic.
there's a Muslim girl who's with a Christian man, but like her Christian man's family is like, I'm gonna anoint you. I'm gonna force the Jesus on you.
It could be many times, many forceful ways.
Oh, you know
What the fuck?
JP, however
Is
you
this
want
turning
to
into an
take it.
intervention or something?
What's going on?
There's a
I don't know,
Muslim
man.
white
That's
woman
lost.
who's with like a Muslim man, and he's like, you need to be Muslim, blah 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 blah, and her family is like, he's a terrorist.
This is really dangerous, honestly.
Oh my
all these
God.
kind of blows. I don't think they should mess like that.
No, for sure. And so that's the show, and then obviously you guys know Love Off the Grid season 2.
Wait, Love Off the Grid.
Love Off the
I haven't seen that
Grid
yet.
season
Off the
2
Grid.
premiered. All the seasons are up. All the episodes are up. Amanda.
Yes.
You know how
Oh,
we
have you
binge.
seen? Yes. Have you seen? I seen on Netflix. There's something called like The Anonymous or Anon.
No,
some
but
sort
I've
of-
seen, but
Yeah,
I've
what
seen
is that?
advertisements for it.
I have two.
Yeah,
I
came
saw
out
it
last
this
year.
morning on Netflix, but I haven't watched it yet. It's some sort of reality competition. Which, yes, please.
Yeah, what is it about?
I love
though?
crap.
Same.
So basically, it's
I knew I
like,
liked you,
oh,
Amanda.
can I trick you into thinking I'm who I say I am? That's what it is.
Oh.
Yes,
Kinda
it's
like
essentially the
catfishing
internet
almost?
in life.
Yeah, it's like catfish.
Oh.
Catfish, but in reverse, kind of. That's
Mhm.
interesting.
Yeah, like you just know
Yeah,
people by
catfish.
their screen name, and you gotta like go from there.
Oh, so you gotta be good.
Okay. That sounds interesting.
Kind of like how we know Johnny as Ivanka Trump.
Yeah. I'm a
Right.
sexy
Goal is a
bitch.
goal.
You have anything to say for yourself, Ivanka?
Have any of you guys watched the Lacey Peterson show on Netflix? Is that like even
We
worth
were
checking
just
out?
talking about that.
We were.
We had a 30-minute discussion about that.
Oh, well, I mean, I was there when it happened, man. I remember that Halloween. That
Ivanka, were you there?
that Christmas, because they were blaming it on Satan worshippers, and like I knew all the Satan worshippers.
And
in
you
the
were
death
like,
show,
I'm not a worshiper.
and I'm like,
But
none
that's
of
no
these,
person. What are you talking
yeah,
about?
none of these people are kidnapping and killing.
Yeah.
I was there with them.
Well, I mean, I wasn't there with them, but I know them. You know what I mean? Like, I could call them up and ask them, "Yo, Lacey, was that you?" I'm
Yeah.
like,
They were peaceful people. They just
No.
don't like Jesus.
And it was
No,
so
yo.
funny
Exactly.
because
I
I
was saying.
started watching the documentary with Leah on like last Saturday night, and then the next day she was like, do you want to watch more? And I was like, fuck no. Like,
Yeah,
and
no.
it was because I had already seen so much of it that I was
Yeah.
like, no, thank you. But she hadn't seen any.
Well,
And
I
I was
fishing on
like-
Christmas, Leah.
Yeah, it made me sad.
Oh,
Christmas.
On Christmas.
On Christmas,
Like,
yeah.
that's horrible. Like, her family, can you even imagine?
No,
Well, I got to
it's
meet Dean
horrible.
Cain because
Man.
that happened. He came to my town to film that horrible movie that they made.
Oh
about
no,
it.
really? Oh,
Yeah,
no.
and like we went to downtown, like yeah, just to see Superman, pretty much.
And isn't it crazy how like he is synonymous with both Superman and
Scott Peterson.
Scott Peterson. Yeah.
It was good casting. I mean, he looks like
was.
that creepy Peter.
Yeah, he really does look
Yeah.
like him.
It
He
was
only
very on the
has
nose.
2 roles: Scott Peterson or Superman.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Before all the controversy, Lois and Clark was my show.
That
It
was
was
a
my
great
show.
show.
The only
Waldo
other
was
thing I
my
know
show.
from is God's Not Dead. He was also in that. So like, yeah, he was the
Yes.
He
Okay,
ran
but
over-
why do you have to
Yeah.
bring that up? I'm talking about before we knew he was a piece of shit.
Before Jesus. We're
Yeah,
talking
BC.
before Jesus.
Before
yeah.
Christ.
Before Christ.
Yeah.
but he was the atheist guy that hit the lady with his car. I mean, he was.
Oh
Oh
my.
man.
But
Says violence.
If only he believed in Jesus.
Hell Saint.
he was treated very unfairly. Nobody was ever treated as bad as Dean Cain.
And it's
Very
crazy
unfair.
because it's like Phil treated his basement dwellers the same way.
Yeah.
We all
Phil
get
wants
treated well in the basement.
he wants a Netflix documentary about him. I can
He
tell.
wants it so bad.
Yeah, it's gonna be like the movie Creep. It turns out.
Yes.
Fuck
No,
up.
Creep 2.
Welcome to my basement. I was like, oh Lord.
It's gonna be like Creep 2 at this point, unless he ups the ante.
Creep 3 on Tubi TV.
Oh yeah.
Tubi's coming strong now.
Can somebody tell me the end of Low Life? Because here's
No,
happened.
what?
Wait, so I was watching it and I was like in for the ride, and then I guess I fell asleep, and then when I woke up, the mummy was on.
That's, I'm not. We're not. Tara, we love you.
Watch it. It's so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
We love
like
you.
Joe right now, dude. I fell asleep in the middle of it. Like that old.
No,
bastard
it wasn't
always-
boring. It was just I'm old and I was tired.
No, I get it. I get it. Everything puts me to sleep now, even if it's good.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's not a. It's not.
I
a vote
literally
about it.
put a sleep timer on even podcasts.
Same.
On anything that I put on because I already know that like this is it for me.
Mhm.
But also tomorrow is the series finale of Evil.
Ooh, is
I
it?
still gotta get on that. So
Wait,
And I'm internally crying about it because it's such a good show, but the lead actress apparently was like, I need to spend more time with my family, and I'm like, okay, cool, you fucking bitch.
You ruined my life. Thank you.
Thank you for ruining my life, you fucking bitch.
How
You
selfish
broke
of
up.
her.
You broke up my mental family, and so now she's
Truly evil.
So yeah,
Yes.
truly,
Truly.
On brand.
So instead of like
Truly,
pivoting
madly,
and being
deeply.
like, oh, the show is gonna be about the fucking pastor and the father and
Like,
like
why
the,
not?
right, instead of pivoting that way, they're like, this is it, and I'm like,
We're
no,
out.
just
Oh, they left
because
it.
she came out and said like, yeah, no, like they had no problem with me.
Recast. Get a
I
new
told
actress.
them I needed
Right.
more time with my family. Evil is literally the #1 show on CBS on Paramount. It
Wow.
doesn't make any sense why they don't just pivot and be like, oh, now the show is about the daughter, because you remember she wants to be a fucking nurse.
Or a
Nun.
nerd. Yeah.
A nerd.
And I'm just like,
Narc.
it's so easy to pivot from the main character that, like, why are you guys doing this to me? And I have 3 episodes left in the season, and then I was thinking there was a season 5, right? So I was like, oh, I got time, and then it was like, no, bitch, there's only season 4, and this is the series finale. And I said, I don't know. I have like 3 episodes left now, and then tomorrow's the finale.
Aw.
If you guys haven't watched it, now hear me
That's
out.
good.
Is he problematic? Johnny, what's his name?
The main
Michael.
guy.
Michael, what's his name? What's his last name? The
Big
Luke
Daddy,
Cage guy?
Big Papa.
I don't think he's problematic.
Luke
I think
Cage.
he's cool.
Luke
Okay.
Cage. Luke
Gotcha.
Cage has said some problematic things.
Is he?
Yes,
What?
regarding him
Like
saying
in real
that.
life?
Yes, he's
I didn't know
basically said that trans
Mike
rights
Coulter.
are the
That's
same as transracial rights.
What?
So he
Wow.
said some questionable things with his white wife.
Oh,
However, do we want him to fuck everybody on Evil? Yes.
Yes, please.
At all.
Is he
Only
the
made it
father?
a couple episodes.
Listen, be my father, my son, and my Holy Spirit.
Call you daddy.
Absolutely.
Call you dad.
Call you daddy.
And Luke Cage too. I'll call you Luke Cage too.
Yeah, that too.
Because when he was with Jessica, I was like, I don't mind it.
Yeah.
Is this what interracial relationships are? I get why my mom was with my dad. Okay, anybody else?
I'm pretty sure Philzy already talked about this. I finished Umbrella Academy. I liked it. I liked the last season. I didn't like the end though. Like it's definitely worth watching, but it's a shit end. I'm gonna go ahead and say that.
I agree. No,
I've
yeah.
even seen the actors talk about how they were like, I don't want to do this.
Really?
Wow, really?
Regarding a love triangle? I don't know. I don't watch the show.
That pissed me off. But my favorite characters are Five and Lila, and like the fact that they tried to force a relationship between them to try to make Diego even dumber for some reason. It's like the character's already almost as stupid as Luther. You don't need to make him even dumber. And the fight between him and Five, it was kind of funny at the end. It was kind of the only thing that was ish about the end part of it. Yeah, it wasn't needed, to tell you the truth.
No. Yep.
But I didn't hate it either because I really liked both the characters and they were kind of cute together. So, but I think both the actor and actress are just cute anyway. So like I think they could have shipped them with anybody and I'd been like, oh, that's cute. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just
Still
saw
worth a
the
watch, you
post
think,
that
or no?
were like, oh, they're 15 years apart, and then the post of them being like, we didn't want to do this.
Oh no.
Hey, I'm pretty sure the young man didn't mind. Like the girl that plays Lila is very, very attractive.
No, she's super pretty.
Yeah.
So if I was forced to be in a relationship on a show with her, I would not be like, oh man, look what they made me do.
But what if it was Steve Buscemi?
Never been treated so unfairly.
What if it was Steve Buscemi and they were like, you just gotta kiss the tip?
What the shit?
Another thing I watched, I've got Netflix right now, so I've just been watching the shit out of that. I watched Obliterated because Adrian said it was good.
Oh
and
yeah,
it
was it
What
good?
the fuck is that? What is that? Obliterated?
I need to see that.
It is probably one of the dumbest things I've ever watched, but it is just endlessly entertaining at the same time because it's made to be stupid.
It's from the team who made.
There's one reason why I never watched Obliterated. And it's because some former dumbass motherfucking friend of mine recommended it. And I fucking hate his fucking ass. And so I never watched it. And number two, it's because when I was a kid, my adoptive parent told me that obliterated wasn't a real word.
What?
So I can't fuck with the show on two
You got
levels.
a lot of trauma around that.
Yeah,
I got a lot of trauma around the word. So
we'll give you a letter so you don't have to watch that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
Heard it's great though. I have not heard no bad things.
I want to see it for myself.
Heard it's great. Won't watch it.
Wait, why did they tell you it wasn't a word?
Yeah, that's
like, were they gaslighting you, or were they dumb?
They were gaslighting me, telling me that it was a different word than what it was.
Knowing Elle, she probably learned the word and was using it a lot, and like her parents were like, "Stop! It's not a word."
My adoptive. That's exactly what happened. My adoptive parents were like, "Look, Christopher Columbus never fucked a manatee," and I was like, "That's so fucking crazy." Because if you ask Patton Oswalt, after he killed his wife, he fucking fucked a manatee.
Stop.
What is it?
Elle, alive.
Sorry.
Alive.
Sorry. Listen.
Allegedly.
Guys. Allegedly.
You know what, Elle? We need to write this down, and we got to get a good artist on it. And we're going to kickstart the comic book. We're going to call it Birth of a Nation, and it's going to be a straight up book about Christopher Columbus coming to America and fucking manatees.
Literally,
get the shit out of that, you know.
CUMMING coming to America.
Coming
America. One manatees comes way.
One manatee at a time.
One manatees come to America.
And get all that not safe for work Kickstarter money, man, for manatees.
What is on that?
And it's not even like super sexual. It's literally just like this manatee needed to come to get here. And so for JP, we're talking chamoy. We're talking chili powder. We're talking, right, JP?
Yeah, Tara, that's what I'm eating.
Okay. You're making me want some. That's not nice.
So is this manatee situation like the dolphin lady?
So I don't know if you've ever
like
fucked a manatee before, but if you ask Patton,
what week is it?
If you ask Patton Oswalt, I'll tell you.
Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys ever seen Tusk?
Yes.
Oh, that
No.
movie was
No,
funny
but I know
in
of
a
it.
weird way.
I'm just kidding.
I actually love that movie.
Justin Long
it's
gets transformed into a walrus.
so it's literally like recorded that like Christopher Columbus believed that like manatees were like mermaids.
Yeah.
So he fucked them.
Good for him.
I don't know if that's true. Like supposedly he chased one down and saw it, and he was disappointed that mermaids weren't as hot as he thought they were.
Have you guys ever seen
Oh, wow.
Lighthouse?
No, the
I
one
don't
with
think
those
so.
two
Will
naval
not.
So
people.
on Lighthouse, there's a scene where
They
it's
fuck a
accurate,
manatee?
100% accurate,
Yeah.
where Robert Pattinson is on a lower level and
Sparkling in the
Willem
sunshine.
Dafoe is on a higher level, and he
Dafoe.
ejaculates, and the skeet hits Robert Pattinson's face. But then
Oh.
also there's a mermaid with a mer pussy.
Oh, dang.
And they show
Ew.
her
Let me eat
mer
this.
pussy full on. And so if you guys have ever been curious about what that looks like,
Never been until
Mermaid
now.
Anatomy.
No.
I guess
Like
send
full
it.
anatomical correctness of a
Yes,
manatee.
full anatomical
Wow.
correctness of a mermaid pussy.
Okay.
You can
Okay.
bind those parts, I think. You know, make it into a little doll.
Yeah,
Oh,
online.
Like
You can modify
designing its own
anything now,
fleshlight.
honestly.
that's true.
What did
Maybe
you
it's
call
a
it?
Halloween
A
and-
gill light, a fleshlight.
Exactly.
Have you seen the
Halloween,
ones that are like aliens and whatnot?
Yes, the
very
ones that
artistic,
like
very
legs.
What are
detailed.
y'all talking about?
But you know what we're talking
Dildos.
about. You know what we're talking about.
No.
You know. You
But
know.
dragon
Plastic body
one.
parts.
But
Mhm.
back to Obliterated though, the show is really raunchy, and if you are put off by the act of sounding, there is a very detailed sounding scene in it with like, yeah, it made me squirm, yo. So,
Ooh.
Okay, now I'm curious because it makes
Now
me.
I'm
JP
curious,
said
too.
squirm like a worm.
Scrap it like a
do you know what
worm.
sounding is, JP?
What?
Do you know what sounding is?
No.
Okay, well, look it up. I'm a little too bashful to explain it to you on air, and
Not
yeah,
bashful.
Aw.
He's shy.
He's
Sounding?
shy.
SOUNDING,
He's a shy
right?
it,
Okay.
it is the act of putting something in your pee hole.
Oh.
Have you guys ever done that? Have you guys ever read a Chuck Palahniuk book?
Oh.
Yeah.
I've read a Chuck Palahniuk book,
Um,
but I've never done sounding.
Mm.
Stiff?
He loves to write about putting
Wait,
candle wax
that
in his pee hole.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
I think that's his like Saturday
I do
afternoon.
like candle wax, but I've never done that.
Oh.
I worked at an adult store, so I got to sell all kinds of things.
Mm-hmm. Have you
Interesting.
ever sold
Oh.
pee hole wax?
We did sell sounders.
Oh.
Interesting. Let me Google.
Wow.
What's that?
Like little metal
Yeah.
bits of varying girth.
Oh.
girth.
Do they come in a set or do you have to buy them a la carte?
Yeah. No, it's like a little Allen key set.
Oh, nice. That's what I was
That's
picturing.
cute.
How did you know that's what I was
Not-
picturing? in
that's
my
what I
head?
was
Not the Allen
picturing.
wrench. No, the Allen wrenches.
You know,
Are
like
they
the
like-
plastic case, and you open them up, and they're lined in different
Exactly.
sizes.
That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
That's what I was picturing. Yes.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Are they like the ear hole stretchers for like when people used to stretch
I
their?
bet they are.
Ear hole.
Yeah,
I don't even want to
it-
think about it anymore. Never mind.
You brought it up.
Just be
Yeah,
like a
man.
crochet hook.
Oh.
Without the hook at the end. Without the hook.
Wait, my son,
Damn.
Wait.
my older son was like, I keep getting ads that are bad. They have bad words in them, and I'm like, what's the bad word?
Aw.
He's like, it's the D word, and I was like, damn.
Uh-oh.
And he was like, no, and I was like, well, spell it, and he was
Douche.
like, DIC.
Oh.
And I was like, Dick's
Stop.
Sporting Goods, and he was like, yeah,
Oh.
he keeps getting Dick's Sporting Goods ads.
Nice.
Oh, such a pure
That's so
child.
cute.
And I had to tell him, I said, that's the least of your worries, friend.
Yeah.
Let me know when you hear trauma porn, drama bonding. No, Leah?
Just a
Too
baby.
soon?
Oh, and I read the new Ed Brubaker, Sean Phillips book. It's
Oh,
pretty
how
good.
was it?
It's all right. I liked Where the Body Was a lot better, but like
Okay.
this one's pretty good. I like these kind of one and dones that they're doing. I got
Mhm.
so fucking bored with Reckless. It was just white trash criminal pretty much. So
Yeah.
I'm really happy with. But I guess they're going back to Reckless after this. So it was fun while it lasted. But like these last 3 books that they did were pretty fun. I really
Nice.
recommend Where the Body Was though. If you haven't read that one, that's definitely must read.
Thank you. I will make notes.
Yeah, I read it. Houses of the Unholy, right?
Yeah, it's the brand new one.
Yeah, it was good. I remember that whole satanic panic. I was young, but I remember like seeing all
I
of
was
the
young.
well, like 6, 7, and being like, daycares are scary.
I thought you meant like
Yeah,
it was like it came out a month ago.
I remember. Yeah, she's talking about like back
No.
when like I remember when Dungeons and Dragons was terrifying to talk about. Like, shh, don't like. And now when
because of that novel.
Mhm.
Secretive.
well, just
Yeah.
because of contemporary suburban white parents, pretty much. Like there's
But there was
Everything is Satan. Yeah.
there was a bestseller too where the kids like fell into something that way.
Yeah,
And they
yeah,
couldn't get them out.
yeah, they made a movie about it with
That's the one with Tom Hanks.
Yeah, Tom Hanks, where
That's the
it's
book.
it's about the kid. Yeah, he got lost in the subway tunnels, right? Because he was actually schizophrenic, like and undiagnosed and stuff like that. The kid actually had problems that it wasn't actually Dungeons and Dragons' fault, but like you couldn't tell people that in the 80s. Like, oh, he played a game, like he thought he was an orc, so like it's the stupidest thing in the world. But yeah, like it was like, shh, man, don't tell people you play Dungeons and Dragons. Now I look at it and I'm like, that was what people were scared of. Like,
yeah.
Whatever. But yeah, the Satanic Panic was fun. I remember growing up to that too. And yeah, it's kind of I like that's kind of a nostalgic thing now that people hit up. Hey, remember when this shit was going on? Like, yeah, that was an interesting time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because
Wild
for
times.
me it's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Like the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Like which one of you thought?
I'm actually never really watched Yu-Gi-Oh! I only learned about it recently, but like I know that like the American version's really censored because I guess in the Japanese one, like they actually kill the bad guys, but in the American one, they put them into the shadow realm. It's like,
oh shit.
And you know what's so funny is one time, and this is about to get a little homophobic. Cover your ears. One time I came home from getting some stuff for my dad, and my brothers were outside playing Yu-Gi-Oh! The card game.
Oh, I know where
and I walked by, and they walked by at the same time, and they said, Yu-Gi-Oh! And I said, yes. Absolutely, because fuck my brothers, right? And so from then on and to this day, I don't let them forget that that's what they are. They're engaging with the Blue Eyes White Dragon, etc.
Blue-eyed White Dragon. That sounds like something they talk about in jail.
It does.
Give me a blue-eyed White Dragon, boy.
Right now, if you go to McDonald's in participating locations, you can get the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dressed Sanrio characters as the Happy Meal.
Oh, fun.
Because fuck your cups. Fuck your collector's cups. Because I tried to get a Shrek cup. And I got a fucking McDonald's cup. Fuck you guys.
Well, the Shrek cups had lead in them. they
did they?
Give me lead or don't give me
freedom. They did it for your safety, Al.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Fuck the cup. Fuck the cup.
Not fuck the cup.
Because I really wanted the Shrek one, and y'all motherfuckers gave me the McDonald's cup. So fuck off.
Hold on, let me put the
Are they glass or plastic?
Oh, I thought you said, are they black?
No, they were glass. They were glass, but the paint.
In America, they're plastic, but in the Canada and the UK, they're glass.
Well, you want me to find you a Shrek one?
They can't trust us? Is that what?
Amanda,
I thought they had glass in US.
Everybody listen.
No, they were glass.
Find the fucking Shrek cup.
We're all looking for the Shrek cup.
Johnny, they were, but
they recalled them because the paint on them was lead.
For real?
But this is 2024. This is a different time. We have. I just want a Shrek cup.
It's not the only time McDonald's has done that too. They did that with Garfield cups when I was a kid.
So you know who?
I remember that.
And you know what? It would track that Garfield is fucked up now because Chris Pratt.
Oh, yeah. It was
It would make
prescient.
sense.
But
You want
remember
to
the
listen to
glass?
some Christian rock? I'm Chris Pratt. Come hang out and listen to Christian rock with me.
But remember the glasses that came
Have
out
you
for
guys
Batman
ever wanted to
Forever?
be a Christian cat?
You mean when Creed came around?
Christian.
Cannot take me.
Have you guys ever wanted to fuck Maria Shriver's daughter?
No.
Oh.
No, I
No,
cannot
but
say
manatees.
No.
That's different.
That was a
Nar.
manatee said that. Did you guys hear
Girl.
No.
Like
So
anamorphic.
is she Arnold Schwarzenegger?
it? Have you guys seen Animorphs?
Is she Arnold Schwarzenegger's daughter too? Is she like, come on, do it now? Chris
Come on,
Pratt, give it to
Give
me.
me the egg,
Chris
Quicken. Give me the
Chris
egg.
Pratt, do it. Eat the lasagna.
Do it now. Come on, get to the chopper.
Get to the
Eat this
chopper.
lasagna and then denounce Palestine.
Oh.
What is he, Garfield?
Sorry, guys.
Mondays.
Sorry,
Leah,
guys.
is listening to this like being in work?
What kind of work?
Handling it like I just.
Are we like a podcast basically?
No, you just listen to the children and what they
Well, according
say.
to my best friend, who is also a music teacher for junior high kids, he says that most of his students sit there and talk about how cool Andrew Tate is most of the time. So I think we're a lot better off.
Johnny, don't get me started on Andrew Tate.
I think there's
Did
a
he get
documentary
arrested
coming
again?
out.
My kids just be farting and burping. Kids be farting.
Yeah.
Kids be
Okay.
burping.
Okay, but we have bigger things to fry than farts. Andrew Tate
Ooh.
Oh,
Andrew
Yeah,
Tate.
go.
and Christian Tate deserve jail, hell, and a cell. They deserve the death penalty even without the death. I hate those motherfuckers. Hey, if you guys want to do our show, come on. I hate you guys. Truly. Despicable people. Truly despicable men.
I wouldn't be able to take him seriously, man. His accent is just all over the place.
He
and, like,
said he would kill his kids if they were nerds and then released a comic book.
Oh my god.
I would kill his kids if they were nerds, man. Like, I would not let them in my space.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
She got it right. Taint. Goddamn taint.
He's like literally the worst. Like and I've lost friends over this.
I hate his eyeballs.
Fuck them dudes.
Mhm.
I don't like his eyes.
He looks like a sad, goofy bulldog from a
Truly.
cartoon, man.
And you guys want to know in context? So we're talking about a man who has a black father who wasn't present. Yep. And his white mom, he counted as like a goddess.
Okay.
But he hates women.
But he hates women, right?
So-
But he doesn't hate women. He uplifts certain women. And then
There's servitude, though.
But then black men, he's like, he will say the hard R, but then be like, I'm black though, remember? And
Yeah,
it's
so
like,
I can say it. Yeah.
Andrew
Pulling that
Tate.
shit.
They should pull his card. If Drake can't say it, Andrew Tate and Sneeko shouldn't be allowed to say it.
Yeah.
End of
Very
story.
good point, Johnny. Yeah.
I agree.
If Drake ain't like them, then Andrew Tate ain't like
Drake
them.
ain't like us, motherfucker. I'll say that once and for all. Drake ain't like us. Anybody else want to vouch for him?
Oh, sorry.
I love Drake.
Oh,
Cookie, what?
I don't know.
You don't
She-
put me on yourself.
she just wants to.
What?
I have no idea. I have no idea. No.
She has been
Cookie,
drinking.
take it back.
I take it back.
She hasn't taken
We're
it
Team Kendrick. We're Team Kendrick over here, and if you don't fucking like it, you can eat my ass.
My daddy was
Raw.
my mama was black. Fight me, Taint.
What?
Listen,
I'm reading the comments.
the way I tell you that when Obama didn't put Not Like Us on his list of songs for the summer,
Oh,
I said, fuck off, Obama.
Got it.
And I fucks with you, but I know for sure that you fucking listen to it, Not Like Us.
I would love
More
to hear
than-
him
He's got
say,
to.
certified ladies man, certified pedophile.
Certified
Like,
lover
Obama-
boy, certified pow. Pow, 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 pow.
There's a tweet around that thing that they did with Kamala about that. Ooh. I'll
Right.
try to find it. I'll try to
Andrew
find
Tate
it.
ain't shit. He doesn't deserve nothing good in life. And when I see people be like, oh, but no. No,
People be
and
just
there's some things that I can't stick behind, and if you guys disagree with me, you're more than welcome to. But Andrew Tate, Andrew Tate, fucking Trump,
it.
right? And JD Vance with his couch fucking short dick. I cannot stand behind that shit.
Yeah, not at all.
And
Bad
you know
drag.
what? If you
That's
guys are
very
into
unfair,
like
Al.
short
Very
dick
unfair.
vaginas on couches, fine. But I can't. I don't believe any couch has a small vagina, small enough to fit JD Vance's penis. I'm just saying that I
Those
don't
couch
believe.
cushions are tight.
Yes, I believe that couch cushions
Feeding
have.
into this.
I
That's
feel
why
like
ever
couch
cookie.
cushions have
Hey,
tight
maybe
vaginas.
he has a manatee skinned couch.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, think outside the box. I
I
like
don't
that.
even think a manatee would take that kind of dick. Just from experience.
Wait, what?
What is happening?
I need to.
We are rabbit holing into this
We're
topic of
rabbit
Andrew.
holing into
No, we're human holing
Yeah.
into this. And I'm just saying.
Ball holing.
At least we're
Wait,
not
wait,
saying
wait.
The wine is
From
making my eyes big.
Mhm.
Oh,
From
you need to drink more.
experience, are you the JD Vance or the manatee?
Oh, damn.
I'm both. And so I just want to say
Hold up,
that
this
Need
there's-
that money one way or another, you know.
I just want to display this earring right now.
Oh, that's cute.
Just
Yeah,
Do you have it on the other side also?
Oh, that is cute. I like those.
Very cute.
Oh, it's not. It's
Love it.
and you know what it's asking?
Very cute.
What?
Does this count as vaginal sex or no? for the
Manatee?
manatees, yeah.
Oh, God.
They're monogamous. They're
She
mammals,
says my comment free right now.
and you said my comment for it.
Tiggles, listen, once you comment, you can't resend.
Manatees are mammals.
Tiggles, you're stuck
Release
here.
me.
You're stuck here.
We put it in the sound realm. Anyways, manatees are mammals.
And you know what? And I'm in agreement. So listen, we're gonna wrap this up. Anybody have
What?
anything?
Already? That went by fast.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Anybody have any last words to say?
I think this was the most important show ever.
It was.
Clearly.
Truly. Very serious.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny, watch Baki.
Watch Baki. It's very
Yes.
good.
Yeah, right. It's fun. Then it starts getting a little bit weird, like not real. Well, that's how it is in the anime.
You know, it's so
It's a
funny when you
cartoon,
guys
dude.
were like, name some
No.
animes I would like. I immediately was like, hey, John, what are some animes you like on Netflix?
No,
And
I
then
want to know what like animes you actually like. I don't just want to watch.
No.
Macho
But I
Subway.
posted
No,
them
we
because
understand.
Dawn-
Yeah.
Can
Johnny,
we do an anime
genuinely,
show?
Leah, shush. Johnny, literally
Can we
the
do
one.
an anime show?
What?
Yeah,
Johnny,
this is an anime
literally
show.
the ones I posted to you were ones that my husband genuinely,
Don't
I'm
do
sick
her.
of him watching. You know what I mean? Like I'm sick of him watching them because he watches it so much. So the animes I posted in that
That's how
chat
you know
are
they're good.
genuinely, yeah.
Rewatchable.
Mm-hmm.
Full Metal Alchemist. That's a good one. That's a really good
Your
one.
Daddy Alchemist, you said?
Full Metal Alchemist.
Big Daddy Alchemist.
Big Daddy Alchemist.
That sounds like a wrestler, actually. I'd say like
It does.
Scott Snyder
does,
calling
doesn't
himself
it?
that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Trying to do
You
a
think
smash.
I'm cute? I know I'm sexy. I got the
WWE.
moves
That
that could
wrestling?
drive a girl wild.
What the fuck are you talking
I'm
about?
just an alchemist boy.
She's singing Shawn Michaels' song, man.
Mhm.
Mm.
I'm not your boy, Toy.
I'm not your boy. I'm a sexy boy. I fucking hated that song so much. Actually, I can't think of like too many wrestling intro songs that I like, to tell you the truth.
You can't.
Oh, I don't even know one actually.
Okay,
That's
top 5.
cool.
Go L.
Top
what?
five wrestling songs.
Oh
Yeah.
hell no!
Oh,
know
I
one.
love to love him. I love to kick him. I love to
Who's
shove
that?
him.
From what
I love to
wrestler?
sick him. I love to flaunt him. I love to watch him. I love to
Why do you have to
kick
go
him.
so deep?
And I'm gonna kick him because I'm an ass man.
Badass Billy Guns.
Yeah.
Whap, whap.
That's one of my favorites. And then when The Rock said, oh, well, since The Rock's baby left him, I found a new hotel. It's down at the end of Jabroni Drive at SmackDown Hotel.
That was his song?
Stop. How did he not get sued?
It's so camp.
Sorry, I was like super into wrestling when I was
Yeah. I didn't even know The Rock had like a theme song.
No, that was just one of
He
his
just
like
sang that
songs.
during
Yeah.
a promo. Like his
Mhm.
theme music was just some like really exuberant like orchestral score thing.
My all-time
Right,
favorite
yeah.
wrestler is Mick Foley. I'm not gonna lie to you. You can ask my brothers. I was obsessed with him. I watched anything he was on. Any book he wrote. I read. Like I just knew he was my biological father. Outside of my dad passing, I was obsessed with him. Not in a sexual way, but in like a fatherly way.
I'd have to go with Sting, but like old school Sting, blonde flat top Sting, not the Crow Sting.
Hmm.
I always thought he should have played Captain America, but when I was a little kid, like I was convinced they were going to make a Captain America movie with Sting.
The way I just flung my neck. Stung?
Yeah, when I was younger, I liked WCW, but I was a dumb kid. What can I say, man?
You were okay. New World Order.
Oh, Peacock
no,
has
like,
that.
Like before that, like I stopped watching.
Oh,
wrestling around that
before.
time.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm
Peacock
talking about like when I was...
has that wrestling documentary called Cover. And they go in about the WCW, how it went to WWF, which is WWE.
Mm-hmm.
But it is the ones that are talking about interviewing all the wrestlers. It's really good. It's on Peacock. There's like 3 seasons of it.
Is it
well, the thing with Peacock, WWE, WWF shows, it's that it is
it'll always be
paid for by WWF, so it's biased.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Anything on Peacock is paid for by Vince McMahon.
Oh, no wonder.
If you want to watch something cool, watch Dark Side of the Ring. It's on
Dark Side of the Ring.
Oh my god,
I
that
haven't
shit is
seen that
so
one.
sad.
Yeah, the Dark Side ones are always sad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are some good episodes.
And the movie, what was the movie with Zac Efron? Terrible.
Iron Claw.
The Iron Claw. I saw that one.
Iron Claw was awful, but if you, I guess if you want to be sad, watch it.
Yeah, that's why I watched it.
It was genuinely not a good movie. It was not a good movie.
Not all of them are sad though. The episode about New Jack is probably my favorite Dark Side of the Ring, just because New Jack is so fucking crazy and
no. Yeah, it was a good series. I love the series, but
yeah, it did do a Von Erich's episode, but like you can't talk about wrestling without talking about that cursed ass family.
Yeah.
And the fact that the Von Erichs are like absolutely not. But the Hearts are like, this is accurate.
Yeah.
This is what happened. And it's like, okay, but also
this is absolutely true. Yeah.
I thought the movie was acted very well. I thought it was shot very well. I loved the visual style. I just thought that it should have been paced better. Like they glossed over the deaths like they didn't fucking happen. It was just like
very much that, yeah.
Like, and the ending, I hated it because I was like,
this is what they see.
The boat thing.
It was very much like, this is what I imagine what would happen. And it's like, no, they're just dead.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I just don't believe that they all went on a boat and were like, we're in heaven now. Yay.
Well, like
row.
Amanda was talking about Cap a couple seconds ago, man. That's what that ending was, pretty much. Straight up Cap.
And also, M. Night Shyamalan would trap. Fuck you.
Oh, so how was that movie?
It sucked. It was a trailer for. It was basically a long music video for his daughter's music.
And Josh Hartnett was okay in it, like usual, but like he was wasted, in my opinion. Not one fart either.
Not one shit in his pants.
Even if
Al,
that's
we don't
true,
speak of that.
even if that's true, it doesn't bother me. He's still
No,
rad.
I don't have a problem with it. I'd still let him hit. I
As
never
we
had a
should.
problem with it.
Yeah.
And then it ends with us as far as movies go. Trash ass fucking shit ass movie. I know what movie I will say I've seen recently that I was like, okay. Quiet Place prequel, whatever it was called.
Day
I
one.
heard good.
Day
Yeah.
one, I enjoyed it.
I heard that it was good. Like the story was good, and that's all I
The
had
story
to.
is fucked,
Yeah.
and I enjoyed it.
Holy shit! Have you seen this movie
I
called The
saw-
Church? Came out 1989.
No, I
Remember
saw
that?
Whoa,
clips of
that's
it today on
before
Twitter,
my
and I'm like,
time.
no.
Yeah,
What's
I'm
the
like
year?
the graphic 1989 is called The Church. The graphics look amazing. The practical effects on it.
That's when I was born, so I probably haven't.
1989, The Church. It doesn't
Oh,
ring a bell. Like it must be like
Mm-mm.
a kind of a forgotten film that people are remembering now.
It looks
Yeah,
No,
it looks
so-
nasty.
really
It
nasty
looks
cool.
nasty.
Oh, it's like
Really?
it's
Because
a
people were
disturbing movie.
saying
Yeah,
like,
I'm gonna check
oh,
that out.
what's the best lost or found footage movie? And they were trying to be
Oh,
like Cannibal Holocaust, and I said
I'm like,
absolutely
stop
not.
it.
no,
Stop
not
it.
that one. You can't.
That
Don't put
is
that one in there.
awful. It's
Troll
truly
Hunter
awful.
is the best found footage movie ever, man.
Which
Troll
one?
Hunter. Troll Hunter. End of story, man. Like
Pearl?
No. The best
amazing.
found
Troll.
footage movie was
Troll Hunter, yeah.
Johnny Hunter.
Johnny.
Johnny, how did we get here, Hunter?
Mace.
Mm.
Okay.
It was based on his life, and we got to see a lot of weird things.
Is it an Australian hunting me? Is it like, ah, nah?
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no! You've hit me with water. I'm a mermaid now. I seen it.
Let's see. What's the one with the guy that becomes a vampire when he's in Europe backpacking? Afflicted? That's a really good found footage movie too.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know that
Interview with
one.
the vampire.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Interview with the werewolf.
American Vampire. in
American
London?
Vampire.
That's what I thought you were talking
American
about.
Werewolf in London.
No,
Wait, right?
no, it's a found footage movie. The guy gets bit by a he gets taken home. He takes home a vampire girl, and she bites him, and like slowly he starts getting superpowers, kind of, and then like he starts. It starts getting really horrific. It's a really good found footage movie. It's called Afflicted or Affliction. One of the
But
two.
why doesn't anybody like Creep?
Because
everybody loves that
Right.
song, man. Either the
Oh,
TLC or the
But
radio.
the movie.
Yeah, they're both great.
No, I
songs.
love. I circled Creep.
Mm-hmm.
I love Creep.
Thank you.
the poster for
Good.
Afflicted is all. Ooh.
Creep legitimately creeps me out because it's
No.
just such a normal, ordinary guy. And I'm like, no, stop it. Stop
I don't
looking at
like
me.
it. No, well, when I first watched it, I had no idea that it was a horror movie, and I thought it
Wait,
was
what
a
are you talking
comedy. And I'm
Oh,
like, this
no.
isn't funny at all, and I was traumatized by the end of it.
What are y'all talking about? What movie?
Creep.
The Creep. And
Oh,
there's
that one.
Creep too.
Yeah, it's good. It's just I didn't like it how it came
Now
off.
Poughkeepsie
Class.
tapes.
Yeah.
Poughkeepsie
Yeah.
tapes is a whole nother story.
Is that a good one? I heard.
My number one thing is don't crawl. Don't fucking crawl. And so Poughkeepsie tapes to me is like my number one horror movie because don't
I need to
crawl.
watch that one. Hey, y'all need to watch Horror in the High Desert. Yeah. Yeah.
What's it called?
has anyone seen a movie called Dead and Breakfast?
No.
It sounds familiar.
Oh, that sounds really familiar. Yeah.
That sounds delicious.
Okay. There
Sounds
there
delicious.
is literally like a musical zombie hoedown in the middle of the movie.
Okay, no, I haven't seen
Hallmark?
it.
Oh, I've seen
No,
I've seen
I
the
haven't
poster.
seen that either.
The poster. I bet you some of y'all seen that poster. But
Yeah,
not the
I
movie.
know of it. I haven't seen it though. I know the
Yeah.
movie.
The only reason I saw it is because literally my friend's husband went to rent a movie at Blockbuster
Mm.
and it had a shiny cover.
Y'all have
Wow.
Blockbusters
Is it
still?
good?
No,
No,
Yeah,
no,
but
this
say-
was years ago.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
I thought
I'm about to ask too.
No.
Like, go on.
no, guys, we don't have Blockbuster
Oh.
or Rogers Video anymore or anything.
Or Hollywood Video.
Or Hollywood.
We had Family Video until damn COVID here
Oh,
in Oklahoma. They probably had it
I
down where
do
you were.
Oh,
miss them.
I do
Yeah.
too.
Oh no, I'm kind of like I would go to the video store stoned, and that's how I rented like the horror Jack Frost movie because it had like a lenticular cover, like that.
Yes.
That type of shit
Like,
would
what
get me
the
like,
fuck?
oh,
No, listen, I had a
in
I
Atlanta.
had a Species 2
oh yeah, the species.
lenticular poster in my room, and my dad let me have it. So I just thought it was normal that like, yeah, like this is normal poster, like this is what people have in their rooms. And
This
then
is
when
art.
yeah, this is art. And then when people were like, no, Species 2 is like super sexual, I was like, where? I don't get it.
I used to like going through the horror section when I was like 6 and like seeing the
Mhm.
scary covers from the 80s and like reading until I was like, oh, I'm too scared.
Yeah.
Hey, this Dead and Breakfast has that one guy, Oz Perkins, in the movie. You know, that dude that came out with long legs?
Fun fact.
I used to look at the really cool horror movie covers, and I'd make up my own stories, and then like later I'd rent the movies and watch them, and then like be so disappointed that they weren't fucking cool at all.
My story was so much better.
Oh, but
No,
that
there's
makes
this
it.
movie called The Gift that I'll never forgive because
With the
it
little
was
girl?
listen, I don't know, but I don't remember
Which one?
specifics,
Yeah.
but it was touted as a horror movie, and my dad rented it, and I watched it with him, and it was definitely like super sexual. And I
Oh.
remember watching it, and I looked at him, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Is that the one where Keanu Reeves is the racist guy and like
Yeah.
he's beating up Kate Blanchett?
No, this was like I don't know. This was like to me, it was like definitely like super. It was like space based.
Oh,
The
then I'm thinking of
Gift.
something different.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
This is older. Think
It's a popular
pre
Is it
title.
the astronaut's wife?
pre 2003 because that's when he died. So
Was that the one
when-
with Kim Basinger?
like I
Hold on.
said, pre 2003.
2003. Okay, I'm trying to find it.
Mhm.
There's so many GIF movies, tell you the truth. What the fuck?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's a really popular
JP,
title.
if you haven't seen it, just watch Deadly Friend. Do yourself a favor and
Deadly
watch it.
Friend.
Yeah, that
What
Wes
about The
Craven's
Friendly
lost.
Friend?
Hold on.
Wes Craven's last his underrated masterpiece, man.
Deadly Friend? Okey dokey.
Deadly Friend. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I have been
Oh, we've
listening
seen that.
to
Oh shit.
the what's it called, Leah? The Karen Reed case on Red Handed about the lady who
Just started that one.
she allegedly hit her boyfriend with her
Oh,
car in the
yeah, yeah,
snow.
Oh, that's right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And it was like a mistrial, but now it's like we're gonna escalate it. And she absolutely did it. She absolutely knew she hit him. She absolutely and let me just be real with you guys. She fucking did that shit. She fucking
Yeah,
did
well,
that shit.
not for nothing. The cops gravely mishandled a lot of the evidence.
Yeah, they really did.
So that's on them.
Despite mishandling all of that, she fucking did that shit. Like, bitch.
Yeah, well, she's gonna get away with it. 'cause
Yeah,
they
no, she's
suck at
gonna
their
get away with it.
job.
This bitch called this bitch hit him and then called him like fucking 61 times and was like, "Where you at?"
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey, where you at? And then went to his house where his kids that he's raising from his sister who passed died and was like, "Hey, do you guys happen to know where your uncle's at?" And it's like, "Bitch, you know cuz you killed him."
You know exactly where he is in the snow.
Oh my
Karen Reed is awful. And listen, I'm not saying that it's not warranted. Like, her defense is valid. Like, if you're
Yeah.
gonna fight
I mean,
shit,
that's the sad
fight
thing.
shit. Yeah, and it's like valid, but also at the same time, it's like we know you did this.
Yeah.
we know you did this.
Yeah.
So it's interesting. It's interesting.
Mhm.
But I've been listening to the Karen Reed case, and then Comedy Bang Bang. The live shows are streaming if you're a member of the Comedy Bang Bang.
Elle,
They're
I
funny.
heard something about comedy. Like I'm not gonna name names, but like that one comedy special you were kind of had ill will towards. I heard it bombed really horribly, and like even the chuds that like usually like that guy. hated
Are we
that
talking
comedy
Matt
special.
Rife?
No.
No, the other one.
Bigger name than that.
A bigger name than Matt Rife? Who?
Oh no. Okay, that's the pretty boy, right? The guy
Yeah,
that
the one. The one
did all
who
the
was-
mom jokes, and then now he's
Yeah.
all sexist because everybody made fun of him for doing
I
all the
didn't
mom
have
jokes.
my jaw done. Yeah, him.
Yeah. Okay.
Fake ass Ryan Phillippe. Yeah, screw
Yeah.
that guy. I don't even think of him as a comedian, really. So, like, yeah, no. But I was talking about the guy was wearing a yellow shirt, and like, yeah,
Joe Rogan.
Yeah, his comedy special bombed
Rojogan.
hard.
Oh,
from
it
what
fucking bombed. It fucking bombed.
I thought that was pretty
Like nobody
funny when I heard
watched
that.
it, or it wasn't funny.
No, it wasn't funny. Even the people
Both.
that like him didn't think it was funny and gave it low rating.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was bad from what I understand.
Because he's gone off the deep end.
And look, I don't want to ever judge any. Fuck Joe Rogan. Fuck you. Come to my house so I can tell you to your face. Fuck you, motherfucker. I don't ever want to get super personal about that kind of stuff, but also fuck Joe Rogan. Fuck Andrew Tate. fuck Matt Rife. You're not that funny.
Let's just start a list.
Is he funny? Period. Like Matt Rife guy. From what I understand, most people said that like nobody found him funny. All, women used to go and watch his show because he was hot. From what I understand, right?
So apparently he like had work done, and then he tried to deny it. And then when he tried to deny it, people were like, "No, he actually had this done." And then he was like, "Stop it! You guys are bullying me." And then he's like accused other people of like bullying him. And also he's like touted as like the first person to do crowd work, which is bullshit. And it's just like really funny. I swear to you guys, I promise, I legitimately try to watch his crowd work special on Netflix, and it was such bullshit. If you guys want to watch crowd work, watch Nate Jackson on TikTok. He's 100,000% funnier than Matt Rife and topical. And he's black. Yeah. But fuck Matt Rife. And if you guys watched him on what's the show called? The one
Wild
with
and Out or something?
Wild and Out, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
He was on Nick Cannon.
Yeah, he was on Wild and Out. That's what he's popular from.
Yeah.
That shit's still on air? I thought like wow.
It unfortunately is.
I thought ridiculousness was the only thing that played on MTV.
Can I tell you something about ridiculousness? What's the other one? Fantasy Factory. Before Big Rob died.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. My husband watches Fantasy Factory pre Big Rob passing.
You mean the guy with the short dude? Hold on, Fantasy.
Yeah,
that sounds familiar.
He's
like on MTV?
He's that skateboarder guy that owns MTV now.
Rob Dyrdek.
Yeah.
He's married to that playmate.
He had a show, right?
He has
He still
a couple
does. He's
shows.
the only show on MTV, dude.
Oh shit. He was funny. Well, he was cool.
He was a person.
Because I don't go on, I forgot about those
No,
things.
you're good. So anybody wants to plug anything and wrap this shit up? Tara?
No, I actually need to go.
Okay.
So I don't have
Cookie?
anything. I'm sorry.
Cookie? Nothing?
Oh, what? No, I'm good.
Okay. Aaliyah?
Nope.
Who left? Tara?
Sarah?
Tara.
Tara, we
Tara.
literally only had like 3 seconds left, friend.
Too late.
Johnny?
No, actually, I think we're going on break because Joe's got friends coming visiting. Plus, he's got a medical emergency of his own right now that I can't speak about. But like, yeah, so we're going to be taking time off. So,
Okay.
Johnny, don't worry. I'll make up some shows to do for you. Leah? I'll make up some bullshit for next week. Leah?
Nope.
Okay, JP?
Nope.
Okay, Amanda?
No.
Okay, so it's really funny that you all passed on this, but my husband is probably outside the room talking about, didn't you fucking say that it was only going to be an hour? Yeah, motherfucker. I say that every time I do this show. But also, hi. So yeah, so this was the most important show we've ever done.
Yeah.
FONO presented, and truly, you guys, you don't understand. the most important show we've ever done. Like we will never do a show more important than this one.
Yes, this
And
was
I
the one.
I can't stress that enough because truly, madly, deeply, it's
Wow.
Kaylee, you.
yeah.
I love that.
Truly
Wow.
madly deep. That's deeply something,
Mhm.
right? I
It's
said
very
Savage
savage,
Garden,
very
baby.
very
Savage
garden.
That's what it was. My
Mhm.
bad.
The
I
most
want to stand
savages
with
of
you on a mountain.
gardens.
Yeah.
I
I
want to bathe with
wanna
you. In
bathe with you.
every time I'm at a Lowe's, man, I hear that song. Every time I'm in a damn store to buy a tool, like I hear.
The hardware tool, yeah.
It cracks me up. Like that is the most random place you wouldn't expect to hear that like hellified love shit. You know what I mean?
No.
They put the '90s music on there.
But that's where you find it, and that's where you fall in love.
That's right.
Maybe the
What's
chicken
up
cherry
for
told us